I forgot how to stream again. I'm wearing a wig. My hair appointment got canceled. Um, but I figured, okay, well, I might as well just tell you. I'm dyeing my hair black, but my appointment got canceled. So I'm wearing a wig because I'm tired of the roots. So I just like can't do it anymore. Um, but yeah, I'm dyeing my hair black and blonde. That was a surprise. I'm getting a different cut and stuff too. So there'll be like a fun little style. But that's it. But it got canceled. Kid Bandit, thank you for the gifted. Chad, thank you. Crystalline Dragon, thank you for the 5 months. And then Definition of Gay Panic, thank you for the Prime. Alex, thank you. But yeah, this is I wanted to feel like a little scene kid today. I am a scene kid every day, but I wanted to like look the part. I just really wanted to look like an emo bitch. Like I wanted to look like my little MySpace emo self. So I got my little arm warmers, my Karomi, my Melody, fucking Sanrio ass bitch. Still got, half and half going on somewhere. I'm gonna leave chat open for a bit. I'm expecting you guys to behave. I'm not gonna tweet that I'm live yet. So, yeah. What else? What else is there to say? I took an edible. I'm starting to feel it. I don't know how long I will be able to stream for. But I'm streaming, and that's something. Cookie KJ, thank you. Scorpio Girlfriend, thank you. Ben Chiller, how are you? Thank you. Thank you so much for the gifted. Hufflepuffin, thank you so much. And then a spicy nugget, thank you. Have you smoked before? No, never. This is my first time trying it on stream. Yeah, anyway, so you guys better behave or I'm gonna get high and paranoid and I'm gonna be scared and I'm gonna leave. Ariana's thank you. Burrito Boy, thank you. Because I'm Uta, thank you. What else? What else was I gonna talk about? Oh my god, this is my third time streaming this month. And I know it's not a lot, and I know it's the 16th, but it's better than I've been doing. We're getting there. At least I got 3 in. I'll probably have more. I don't know how many times, but I'll stream more. Uh, but well, we're getting there. It's not good. It's not impressive. It's not an accomplishment, but I'm streaming. Ariana, did I thank you? I don't know if I did, but thank you. And then Emma, thank you. Layla, thank you for the gifted. Yeah. Kitschy, thank you so much. Isn't it weird, like, when I'm wearing, like, this wig? Like, I did the same makeup I do every single day. I look so, except I've been wearing black lipstick, I guess, recently. Real koala, thank you. But also, this is my always the same lip color I always wear. Um, and, like, I look so different. Oh, Austin, thank you so much. Happy holidays. Appreciate you. Thank you. Um, more RPG Maker games today? No, I don't think so. Kiwi, thank you for the gifted. I think I'm just gonna talk today. I'm just talking, I think. I might play a game, I might not. It depends. I don't know. I might do RPG Maker if Bestie wakes up, because I want to continue doing it with him if he wants to. I don't know. He might be awake. I actually don't know what he's up to. But, maybe if he wants to or says something about it, I will. But, other than that, I don't think, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm just talking. I figured I would talk to you guys. Where to get the sweater? Dumb good. Where to get my wigs? Amazon. Oh god, I'm gonna get asked that 9 million fucking times this stream. Fuck. Um, what else? What else are we gonna talk about? Lindsay Lohan. I've been thinking about her a lot. Um, I don't know. They were just the early 2000s were wild in the way they treated celebrities. She has a tattoo on the side of her hand that says like, "I leave before being left. I decide," and it's a quote from like some like author I think. Most unhinged shit ever. Like that's such an intense, like that's like one of the most intense like tattoos I've ever seen. And like knowing her history and her background, I'm like, that's some wild shit. That's some hardcore shit to have tattooed on you. Cheyenne, thank you so much. 16 months. Holy shit. It's been that long. Phosphine, thank you so much. Daft Chunk, thank you. And Jersey, thank you. If you guys, I don't know, I don't want to watch them on stream because, like, I feel like I'm not a good reactor. Like, I'm not a good, like, commentator because I don't care. Like, I don't have anything to input when I watch things. Killing Karma, thank you so much. Also, I can, like, barely pay attention to shit when I watch it. So I have to watch something, like, 9 times to be able to get, like, the full fucking scope of it. But anyway, Mila Tequila on YouTube. I've been watching her for, like, a year now. But, like, she does like early 2000s like deep dives on like Paris Hilton and like Lindsay Lohan and like Amanda Bynes. They're all really interesting and really heartbreaking, the shit these women went through. And just like how much celebrity culture has changed and shit like that. But I don't know. Grew up in the 2000s. I'm a child of 2000s. I get hardcore 2000 early 2000s nostalgia. I'm dressed like an emo kid today. I get very hardcore 2000s emo nostalgia. So anyway, if you like 2000s pop culture shit, Mila Tequila on YouTube. I love her channel. Witchy1524. Thank you. And then Emmy, thank you. I would watch Soul Survivor, thank you. Rosa Not Found, thank you. Yeah, they're really good. I don't know. But I feel like I can't do React content because I don't care. Like I don't care about like I can't pay attention fully. It's like I'd have to have or like I can't do something I haven't seen before because I'm not gonna care and pay attention to it. I have to have watched it already. But then also like there's no reactions done because I've seen it. This is gonna be a messy stream. I can already tell. I don't know how long I'll stay on for, but I tried to bring myself to do it today. But then that sucks. BZ Gabs, thank you. Cause it's then I'm like, oh man, but I got like fully ready and shit. And then I'm just not gonna stream. Wild. Everybody likes the wig. I'm glad you guys like the wig, because again, my hair is gonna be black and blonde once it's like actually dyed. My real hair. And then again, I'm gonna have it cut differently. Maximas, thank you. The only thing I hate about bangs with like wigs, because I like a short bang, as you know. I like my bangs above my eyebrows, and like it pisses me off. You can't cut it like on a wig, because otherwise it just like stumps that like stick out, because you know it's like not real hair. Otherwise it'll just be like stubs, and I can't push it that far back because I don't know how to do that. I'm not good at wigs, but like I don't know. I want my short bangs. I hate that you can't see my eyebrows right now. Like my eyebrows are too good to be covered up by bangs, and it's pissing me off. But it is what it is. That's a wig. It looks so natural. I have no hairline. You know how you can tell somebody's wearing a wig? I mean, not always, but if you can tell somebody's wearing a bad wig, I have no hairline. Where's my scalp? You know you can always like see the part of your hair. You can't see that. That's how you can tell it's a wig. There's also other ways for like real wigs and stuff like that. Like I can always clock a wig. It doesn't matter how good your edges are. I can always clock a wig. Once you like know what they look like, and not in a bad way either. Just like, oh, it's a nice wig. You know, just you can tell the difference once you like learn it. But yeah, there's no fucking hairline there. That's how you know it's a shitty wig. Emo vibe today. I know. I'm going emo. I'm dyeing my hair black and blonde. Not even emo. I've been feeling more Tumblr lately. Been told you. I've just been I've been uh Spooky Sundray, thank you. I don't know. I've just been regressing as a coping mechanism so much lately and just consuming lots of like stuff I was nostalgic for. Glimptus, thank you so much. Lots of like old like Tumblr content and Tumblr music. I made a Manic Pixie Dream Girl playlist. The Manic Pixie Dream Girl like thing. I mean, it's always been like a trope, right? But like, I feel like I don't know. I mean, I guess it was for a long time. It was like a meme, you know, kind of thing. Now it's kind of died. I think the e-girl like replaced like the Manic Pixie Dream Girl, and like I don't know. I watched 500 Days of Summer yesterday, or the day before. I don't know what's going on with my life. I'm just I don't know. I'm emo, but also I'm reminiscing on Tumblr, which are two different eras. Babies Emma, thank you so much. Like I just want to like listen to like Arctic Monkeys and cry. Where to get my hoodie from? It's from Dumb Good. Also, what else? Somebody said they're getting a job on Monday and they're going to use their money to sub. Don't do that. Just keep your money. Just spend it on something useful. Sorry, not dissing my subs, but you know, there's better things to spend your money on. I love Tumblr. I just miss Tumblr. I dyed my hair black and all my problems went away. You know, I realized, like, I was like, again, reflecting on my life a lot. To be determined. Thank you so much. Um, like all the times I was the happiest and like or like most confident, I always had black in my hair. It was when I had all black hair like this, because I used to have this hair when I was 15. And then I had like half black, half red, half black, half pink, and half black, half blonde. Not in that order. But and like those were the times I was the happiest, like most confident. Like I don't know. So I'm like maybe I should add black into I don't know. Medication didn't I'm off meds by the way. So sorry for my behavior for the past 6 fucking months. Let's talk about that. Yeah, they didn't work out for me. Antidepressants clearly did not work. Um, and then Avrioli, thank you so much. Not to say they don't work for everybody, just for me personally. I just did not have a great chance. Uh, Taipei Brett, sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but thank you so much for the 5 months. And then Demon, thank you. Anyway, I was happy with black hair. Meds didn't work. Might as well dye my hair to fix myself because I don't know what to do anymore, besties. I was happiest when I had pink hair. So was I. I think my pink and black was my happiest era. But I'm wearing the hoodie. I don't want to go back to that though. I don't want pink. I don't know. Pink hair bitches ruin my life. So I'm just like, I don't want them pink in my hair. What blush do you use? FAQ. Angel Wolf, thank you so much. I mean, I pack this shit on. Honestly, it's the NARS Super Orgasm Blush, and then I top MAC. It's called like Petal something. I don't know. It's in my FAQ. On top of it, and that's like a shimmery like coral blush. And I pack that shit on. Like it doesn't even show fully on camera, because like it's weird because I have to pack the shit on for it to show up on camera. Maxim, thank you so much. So in real life, I am so much more brightly red and intense than you see me, right? Because camera makeup's very different than regular makeup. But because I typically only ever do my makeup when I'm gonna be on camera, I now always default to doing my camera makeup. So it's like just extremely, 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 like, too extremely heavy blush. Like not the way you see it, like it's too extreme. And then I literally just look like a clown all the time IRL, because I always forget to like tone it down for like natural like settings. And I'm just like a little clown. Your makeup looks so vibrant in the girls' nights photos. Yeah, like that's what I look like because I'm so used to doing like my stream makeup. Because that's like the only time I ever put makeup on. Yeah, and like again, girls' night, that was like an event, so like I put makeup on. And like again, it was so heavy, and I saw the photos. I was like, I wanted to die. I hate taking. I mean, I love taking photos with them, and it was very fun. It was cute, and I'm like trying to like push myself, but you could tell like I hate taking photos. Like I look so uncomfortable in all of them. It's because I was. But everybody was there. It was really lovely, and it was nice. I just like I wanted photos with my friends, but I hate myself. Pigeon flavored geek bar. Oh, thank you. I think I'm actually gonna be closing my sub server. So, medicine, Medicat, Mendicat, Mendicat. I can't fucking read. Bye. So I'm getting high. I'm sorry. What else are we gonna talk about? Oh, you ordered U2s. Oh, yeah. By the way, those are still available if you want them. If you want, because I'm changing my hair. If you want to commemorate my blonde and brown hair, my U2s is still available. Purple Hyena, thank you so much for the 30. I appreciate that. And Tiny Potatoes, thank you so much for the sub. I love how the blush looked. Yeah, it's a lot. It was a lot in person. I was like joking around with Aria because I'm like, yeah, I could just like stamp my cheek against yours. Like I have enough blush on for the entire fucking room. Like I could have just like pressed I didn't do that, but I'm like I could just press my face up against everybody, and I could just share my blush with everyone. Nina Soda, thank you so much. God, I even put that it's a wig in the title and people are still not getting it. It's in the title. I wonder if it gets tiring constantly screaming to people to read the FAQ. You think? Emmy Social, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. And Aerofrats, oh my god. You've only been, I mean, not to be like only 12 months, because it hasn't been that long, but you've been here forever. Holy shit, thank you. Congrats on the 12 months. Is it Adaman? I can't fucking read. Anyway, thank you. I wish, like, you know, I know everything looks more aesthetic lowercase, but I really need, like, Jin. Thank you. There we go. I know it's more, like, when it's capitalized, so I could see. Sometimes your names, I'm like, where does it, what's the first word? Kuroa, thank you. You should dye your hair all black. I'm dyeing it black and blonde. I would never go all black. I can't have just one color. I have too much of an individuality complex for that. I need to have cool hair. It's got to be at least 2 colors. I can't do one. I can't do one solid color. I'll have the wig though. I'm sure I'll still have wig days, so you'll see me with this. But for my real hair, it's always got to be. It's got to have a little something in it. But I can't wear like colored, like any people kept telling me to do colors, like just like anything that's not like a natural color. My hair doesn't do that. Like my hair won't, like it just doesn't. No, whenever I bleach my hair, it used to when I was younger and I had colored hair, but then after a while, like now, it just like it won't. It's not like it's over processed. I don't know what the issue is, but my hair just doesn't take like color dye. Like it slips right out. Also, I have extremely oily hair, so I have to wash my hair every single day. Don't start talking about your hair care tips. I don't want to hear it. Okay, I don't care. Let's just leave it at that blanket statement. Anyway, I have extremely oily hair, so I have to wash my hair every day. So just having like a fantasy color, like it gets ruined immediately. And I don't like to go outside, and I don't like to be on camera. So like I only maintain my appearance when I'm coming on camera or gonna be seen by other people, which is like rarely. So like it's too much of a hassle for something that no one will ever fucking see. Wait, should I first dye my hair? 13? Cloudy EXC, thank you for the 4 months. Yeah, the first color I ever wanted to dye my hair, I wanted that Cat Valentine, that Ariana Grande red hair, but I wanted it like in like the scene with the scene bangs and shit. Like I wanted that red velvet cupcake hair so fucking bad. And my mom, like I kept like my mom would have her friend do my hair because like my mom had her friend do her hair, and like she'd always make it like it'd be like brown with like a reddish tint. Buying you just what I mean. I put like $60, which is a bit. Aw, thank you so, Kat. Thank you. I mean, not that I'm telling people not to buy the U2s, but you donating, I get 100% of the profit. So, donating's actually. I'm not gonna tell you what to do with your money, but donating does profit me much. But if you want to support me, I don't know. Can I say that? I'm gonna get in trouble. Oh no, breaking the law. Can I say that? I don't know. I just got in trouble. Millie D, thank you so much. Saras, thank you. Do I have Cash App? I do. It's Emma Langevin. Is that true you're Polish? Yes. Is that like a thing? I found out that like went viral on TikTok that I said I'm like mostly Polish. But I don't have like any connection to my culture, my history, or anything. My family on both sides came over to America like a long ass time ago. It's like generations ago. So we've just been in America for so long. I don't really have any roots or anything. It's very depressing. Comfortable editing your streams for compilations? Yeah, that's fine. You know what I hate though? Somebody posts another fucking Ramini photo of me? Fuck you. Don't fucking do that. Just don't enhance the quality of it with Ramini or some shit. You're taking like screenshots. Fuck that. You fuck up my face. I already don't know what I look like and I'm so confused. And I never wear makeup, so the days I do, I'm just like, who the fuck is that? Like, bunny kisses, thank you. Like, I don't know. Just stop with the fucking Ramini shit. I can't believe it's still happening. Manza, thank you. Money, thank you. The derealization is real. So true. Ramini's the worst. It's fucked up. Do you have a name for the long Furby in the background? I can't believe some people still don't know his name by now. Not judging you. It's just like, he's so prominent to me. He's my son. I birthed him. He was my first stream. Pick up his little face. Love him. Anyway, that's Rodeo. That's my son. He is utters. I don't want to move him because he's at a good angle right now. I like that he's like leaning over. Anyway, Annalise, thank you for the 5 gifted. I love Rodeo, my baby. Your hair looks stunning. This is a wig. But this will be kind of, I'll probably still do, it'll be like black and blonde. I'll have my little pigtails and I'll do my normal thing. Also, I'll have like a fun haircut if I can figure out how to style hair. That's my one thing. I can't do hair for shit. Sapphire Mills, thank you. Like, I missed out on that part of life where you like learn how to do hair, like as a young woman, as a girl. You know, I never got the hair thing. I never learned how to braid hair, never learned how to do my own hair. I could barely do those fucking extension pigtails, like just barely. Like, I don't, where do you learn that? Like, when did everybody learn how to do hair? Like, I just feel like the most incompetent woman because I don't know how to do hair. I'm like, what the fuck? It's supposed to be simple for me. I can't style it. I can't cut it. I can't do anything cool. I'm like, fuck, it pisses me off. I wish I was good at hair. And like every other streamer girl, you've seen their hair, right? Amazing, incredible. Immediately, Brooke's hair, most beautiful thing on the fucking planet. Ray's hair, Pokey's natural hair. Like, everybody has fucking amazing hair. And I'm like, I'm like, what did I miss? Like, how the fuck, where did I go wrong? Where did I not learn? And like I've tried so many times, like I'm just bad at it. Like I'm painfully bad at it. I had to take a hairstyling course. Not like dyeing and stuff, but just like styling because I was in like makeup school and they like, you know, that was part of it. And it's like they're like, well, sometimes they'll hire you as a makeup and a hairstylist, so you should be able to do both. But like I can't even like curl somebody's hair. Like I can't put like a roller set in. Like I can't like I can barely straighten hair. I'm just like I don't know. Where did you learn these beauty skills? I don't fucking know. It pisses me off though. I'm so painfully, embarrassingly bad at hair. Watching YouTube tutorials, I do, man. I follow a log. It doesn't work. Everyone's like YouTube. I can't. I learn best also. I'm the kind of person I can only learn by people explaining things to me. Like I need someone there physically, they're showing me as I do it. Like I don't learn well from like just like watching things or reading things, which sucks. You know, I'm so incompetent. I need to be like shown everything. Like I don't know. I'm really dumb. Like I can't just like read shit. Like if it's like I don't know. I need things like thoroughly explained to me always. I'm really dumb. I don't know what happened. Opinions on cheese. Okay, like I know everybody thinks it's gross, but like I love it, but also I hate it and my body hates it, but like I love cheese, but I don't even know why I answered that. Oh god. Don't get high and stream, kids. Oh yeah, my new hair appointment, it's in 3 days. So next week I'll have new hair. I don't think I'm what else was I gonna say? Trying to think of when I'll stream next. Probably, I don't know if I'll be able to beforehand, but I think I want to stream on Christmas. Because I'm a Christmas hater. Hello, fellow Christmas haters. This is the channel for you. I'm gonna stream in Christmas for old people that don't celebrate and don't fuck with it, so we can all like be like on our own pretending it's not happening together. I think that'll be fun. I did that last Christmas. And I think I'll do that this one too, because of just like fuck this stupid fucking I hate Christmas. I'm a Christmas hater. You had a Tamagotchi? I had multiple, and I have one right now. The nobodies, thank you so much. But yes, the Christmas haters. Assuming nothing like comes up or something, I'll probably stream on Christmas. Um, cause I fucking hate Christmas. Ashley, thank you. What time Christmas? I don't know, probably around my usual time. We usually stream between like 3 and like 5 PST. So figure, I don't know. I have no idea. We'll figure it out. Why do you hate Christmas? I have depression. Reading chat. Sorry for being quiet. Rains, thank you so much for the fuck. I can't read. 10 gifted. Holy shit, I can't speak. It's only been a half hour. I'm gonna start taking a Twitter profile picture when I get my hair done. That's pissing me off. I might just edit it. I might just edit it to be black instead of brunette. But I have to flip the sides too. I'll just mirror the image. Playing streaming any more RPGs? Not today, probably. But yeah, eventually. I want to do them while Corpse is there, because it just makes it easier, if he wants to. I might do it without him. I really want to play Eve today. But I didn't. Zambies, thank you so much. I like the carols hate the snow, though. People who like Christmas music, what the hell is that? I don't understand. I've never understood Chris. What are you enjoying? They're all like old as shit and bad. Okay, we could talk, except Mariah Carey. Okay, we could get that out of the way. Because everybody's gonna be like, Mariah Carey. All right, yeah, we get it. Take her out of the equation and talk about true Christmas music. What the fuck? How can you not like the carols? They're calming. But there's so much better music. Mr. Piccolo, thank you so much. Chat's going so fast. Michael Bublé. Hey, yeah, fuck Michael Bublé. Fuck that motherfucker. Choke by IDK How is my favorite Christmas song. So true. I just like the presents. Like, I don't. Christmas is so stressful. Have you watched Arcane? No, I get bitches. Sending people. Everyone defending Michael Bublé. I don't know who George Michael is. If you played him, maybe. I don't know who the fuck that is by name. No, fuck Michael Bublé. That's like some wine mom shit. They like sing that shit while they decorate the Christmas tree after putting their kids to bed. They like pop like a Valium with their glass of wine. It's like call it mommy time. Like that's like the type of people that listen to Michael Bublé. Why is he relevant? He's not. He's just like he comes out of he gets gone the whole fucking year and then December comes about and he crawls out of the woodwork to make weird fucking Christmas music. Nobody gives a fuck. He defrosts. Yeah, he defrosts around this time. Haven't met you yet, slaps though. Jason Mraz, I'm yours, outdid it. I don't know if that's true. And I don't know why I associate those two songs, but I do. They're like the same fucking thing. Jason Mraz and like Michael Bublé. They're like the same, right? Maxim, thank you so much. Every song says Christmas, but I set it off. Oh god, you're angsty. Is it bad if you don't have friends in high school? I didn't. I dropped out. I mean, it is bad because like I didn't have friends in high school, and look at me now. Maybe you should be concerned. Maybe you should be worried. Do I like cereal? Yeah, Cheerios is my favorite. Plain Cheerios with 2% milk. Furby terrified me. Leave him alone. My fucking baby. So many people are watching. Is it because my wig is clickbaiting people? Why do I? There's no reason I should have this. What are you guys doing? Like, leave. So many people are live right now. What the fuck are you doing here? I really am. Like, I don't know. I'm the anti-streamer. I want the opposite of growth. Just leave me where I am, please. No, Hassan. So true. That makes sense. A lot of Hassan viewers, you guys actually stick with me. That's really fucking cool. I appreciate you guys. Is it because I yell at chat too, and it makes you feel like I'm a good replacement? Radical, thank you so much. Even though we do completely different things. I yell at you guys too quite a bit. Cringe? Yeah. Okay, buddy. Not the one watching an e-girl on Twitch right now. Hoodie is from Dumb Good. Think you'll ever do a 24-hour stream? Probably. I can't even do 6. Like once the 6-hour mark hits, I'm like dead. Like I've never managed to do more than 6. If I could build up my streaming stamina, which I'm trying to work on, maybe. Like I'm open to it. I don't know if I'd actually ever be able to. I'm staying out of spite. So true. I love that shit. Spite's great. I'm gonna be honest here. You wanna know one of my toxic traits? I love spite. I love doing things and doing things out of spite. I love doing things to be spiteful, but not in a way where it directly harms the other person. Like I like spite in the terms of like my wins. You know what I mean? Like my wins taste better when I know they're out of spite. I have Scorpio placements. I love that. I love it because I could say, so I could make a joke like that, and then men are gonna clip it and they're gonna freak out, and then I'm gonna throw in the astrology to it, and they're gonna be like, "Look at this bitch blaming her toxicness on astrology," and I just think that's so funny. I just wanted to throw some bait out there. Why not? Just give it to him. That's gonna be the problem with making my VODs public. I'm gonna get in trouble so much. My VODs are public now. I was trying to protect myself. Now I'm just like, all right, whatever, I guess. Man, I'm so clippable. I'm so easy to bully. I'm so bullyable. I've learned this my whole life. I am so bullyable. Buffy, thank you so much. I bully me. Like, I'm so bullyable, I bully me. I'm my biggest fucking bully. Like, I'm gonna be fucked, bro. I'm living purely on spite. Maybe not be healthy, but it's a reason to live. Dude, exactly. I built my career out of spite. I went viral on the internet out of spite. I maintained that career out of spite. Like, part of me, which I've been saying this, I'm like, I need somebody to like fuck me over or break my heart so I can work out of spite again. Growing up is realizing why you got bullied in high school. Oh yeah. Did I deserve it though? I don't think so. Did I have my moments though? Understandable. You can't break your heart in a month, Julie. You could break my heart in a minute. Do you know how to deal with people bullying you? I mean, I dropped out to avoid confrontations. No. You just run away. You run away. You delete your Twitter for 2 months because you're having a panic attack. Like, I could break your heart if you let me get okay, gray-faced gaming. Totally. A gamer in my Twitch, yeah, my Twitch chat. Okay. Do you ever go on the server and just like read? No. I'm sorry, I'm reading the chat. I know it's quiet. I want to get music. I'm just trying to find like a good range of artists. So I've been like asking people if I could use their music. Is there a Discord? No, we're gonna close it. Don't join it. It's a mess. It's not run. I'll fix it in time, but right now it just needs to go away. It's a weird mix of people. Hyperpop, please. Oh, I got it. I got the permission from Glaive. Cora, thank you so much. Corpses? Yeah, no shit. Is she gonna play Corpse? Yeah, no fucking shit. We know. Are you recommending? No, because I have to get permission from people. But yeah. Been obsessed with Lovejoy the Fall recently. Best song on the album. I love the Fall. Fidget Cube, thank you so much. How is Celeste? She's I can't reach her. She's on the corner of my desk. She likes to sit and watch me play my Switch. She's cute. She's good. What's up with the skeleton, bro? She's a Britney fan. Which do you hate Virgo's best sign? Damn, Emma, you're making me lose my mind about my taste in women? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Hair reveal? No, what? Do you listen to 21 Pilots? No, I grew up. Thank God. Are you like Breakins lately? I love Breakins. He's so talented. JXFay, thank you so much. Have you ever met Halsey? I did once. For fucking... I don't know, was it like a minute probably? I had a conversation with her. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to disclose it. I was like thinking if I wanted to share the story. I don't think I might have talked about it briefly once, but I don't want to talk about it. Because it's special. It's between us. It's your fave Kelly Clarkson song. Oh my god. I don't know, dude. If I was like crying. Have you listened to Behind These Hazel Eyes recently? By Kelly Clarkson? Have you? Probably not. You should go listen to it again because it fucks. I was really fucking rocking the fuck out the other night to Behind These Hazel Eyes. Bro, it's so good. Celebrity crush. I wanted to say one of my friends' names, so I'm like, I just feel like just stirring the pot. All my friends. Valkyrie. Since You've Been Gone too, so true. But like I feel like I've heard Since You've Been Gone recently. Like you'll still hear that like at like JC Penney or some shit. I don't have her answer name. I'm gonna call you JC. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Um yeah, anyway, Behind These Hazel Eyes. Bob. No more Pete Davidson. No, I've been over him for a while. Like I still love him as a comedian and like a person. You know what's really cute? Him on Kimmel. Was it Kimmel or Fallon? It was Fallon. I always mix them up. Why are they both named Jimmy? There can only be one Jimmy. I think both the Jimmys should, have a duel to see who gets to like keep their talk show. I don't like either of them enough so they can figure it out. But like we gotta pick like just one Jimmy. There can't be two Jimmys who are late night hosts. It's confusing, and I'll never get their names right. Anyway, Pete and Miley Cyrus were on Fallon, and I'm not the biggest Miley person, but I was like, aw, they have a cute friendship. I like them. Yeah, I don't know. I miss Conan. Love Conan. You seen Perks of Being a Wallflower? Yeah, I was on Tumblr in 2013. Should only be one Jimmy, and it should be Mr. Beast. So true. He's a sweetheart. I haven't listened to Conan's podcast. I'll have to check it out. That British. Oh, James Corden. He could also technically be Jimmy. MG, were you in Super Hulock? No. I just like Doctor Who. I wasn't into the other two. I was a Homestuck. So everybody was like a Super Hulock. I was a Homestuck. Again, I kind of like Doctor Who. They've doctored 9. I don't know. I was pissed 9 only had like one season. I was like, what the fuck? I don't care that I spoiled that's years old. Why haven't you been on the Banter podcast? I'm not relevant. Have you seen the names they're getting? They're getting Hassan Piker. They're getting fucking. Who else do they have? Oh, it's all big name people. Why am I blanking on the fucking? I don't know. I'm not. I'm not a big. What am I gonna talk about? I haven't done anything. Can you please be on Banter? If I'm asked, I won't say no. I don't know. They gotta run out. You know, they've got a lot of more important. They have Ludwig. They got a more important people to cycle through. When they start running out of people and they're like, oh fuck, who do we have on? And then they're like, hey Emma, you want to go? I'm like, yeah. Then I'll get to. That's self-deprecating jokes. People are gonna make that a thing. That's nothing about them. I'm making a joke. That was all a joke. Oh my god, I'm afraid people are gonna take that seriously now. Anyway, you know what what's your take on Hassan's ban? I haven't really looked into it. I just saw that can I even, do I have to say the C word? Do I actually have to say that? Like, will I get banned if I say it? Like, the C word? Do I have to, like, really? Anyway, the C word, which isn't a slur, by the way, but some C word at Twitch must have got mad and banned him. Like, I don't want to say because I don't want to get banned. Do that as spite. Like, anyway, some C word at Twitch got pissed and banned Hassan for saying it. Do you have anxiety about being banned? I don't think I don't stream often enough to care. So if I got like a week ban on Twitch, I'd be like, okay, well, I probably wasn't gonna stream for the rest of the week anyway. See, we're not speaking confused with the other C word. No, I can say cunt. I can say cunt all I want. Cunt, 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 cunt. I can say cunt. The other C word. I don't know. That shit's ridiculous. Don't say it in chat, actually. I'm gonna get in trouble. Yeah, but you could say that. Yeah, you could still say that fucking R slur, though. If I drop the R slur right now, Twitch doesn't give a fuck. But the C slur. Okay. Sure. That totally has the same amount of weight as all the other ones. Stupid fucks. Gets banned. You know what? I don't know. I don't care. I don't think Twitch cares enough about me to ban me, and I don't think that would be so funny that I get banned. My stream just shuts off. I say that, just cuts out. We fade to black. That's it. I'm gone forever. Alright, I think I can get in trouble actually if you guys say it, so please stop saying it. The mods delete anything with the word in it. Anyway, yeah, so that's my opinion on the situation. It's all one big fucking joke. I'm still trying to figure out what was the word. I'm gonna message Julie a bad word, guys. Julie's not American, so Julie doesn't know. Come, no, I can say come. I can say come, I can say cunt. What would you be doing if I wasn't doing social media? So right before the pandemic started, I was looking into starting school to be certified as like a tattoo makeup artist. So I was gonna learn how to tattoo eyebrows, eyeliner, lips, and I want to do areolas, like mainly for like breast cancer like survivors. Um, yeah, I thought that was really cool. But then the pandemic happened, and I just posted on TikTok a lot, and now I'm here. So anyway, so my career fails. If you want to get your makeup tattooed on, you can consult my services. I never went to school for it, but I'm assuming that's what I'll do when my career fails. And you can come, and then you can come see me do horrible stand up, probably at horrible open mics. I'll probably have to move home to New Jersey back in with my mom because I won't be able to afford living in California anymore. Be a good tattooist, I think. I think I will. A girl from Epic, from the girl from the pic. I can't read. Holy fuck. Thank you. Um, no, that won't happen. Like, guys, let's be honest. Somebody put me on another album cover soon, please. It's a tattoo artist. I'm sure you'll be. Yeah, I used to want to be. Captain Dang, thank you so much. I wanted to be a tattoo artist. Then I dropped out of school at 16. My mom was like, you gotta go to school for something. And I couldn't get any tattoo apprenticeships that weren't like really sketchy and probably would have gotten me into a bad situation. So I was too young to tattoo, so I went to school for makeup and I became a certified makeup artist, and then I was gonna do makeup. But then I realized makeup is a very expensive industry to work in. Because if you want to be a makeup artist, because I wanted to work on films and stuff, you have to pay for all your supplies. And I didn't have money. So I had to get like other jobs. And then I worked at restaurants and I worked at a video game store. You know the one. Uh, yeah. JJ Love Ceramics. You know what I realized actually? JJ Love Ceramics, thank you. I realized the other day, this is my first like holiday season not working in retail. I'm so sorry to everybody who still does. And if you work at the video game store in America, you know the one. Um, good fucking luck, bro. I did that shit for like what, 4 years, I think. 1920. Yeah, I worked 4 holiday seasons at the video game store. But yeah, I can't believe it. Like I was like, this is my first time because even after I blew up on the internet and stuff, like I still worked there because I liked like my coworkers a lot. I wasn't making good money, but I wasn't making money anyway because it was like pandemic. So it's like I didn't make any money at the store anyway. So it didn't make too much of a difference. But yeah, wild. Anyway, if you're still working in retail, God bless you. Any customer service workers right now, good fucking luck. Emmy, thank you so much. I was so relieved. Like when Black Friday happened, I was like, oh my God, I don't have to work Black Friday. It was crazy. And I just stayed home and minded my business. It was awesome. Anyway, I understand you retail workers. I'm so sorry. Just applied to Target. Can't wait to wear red. I'm excited for you. You're gonna get it. Working as a server, right? Oh, I could not. I used to be a host. I was a host at 2 restaurants. That's the correct way to say it. Um, and yeah, no, they were always like, cause like typically if you work in a restaurant, they'll like, I know or at least the ones I worked at, they would try to like convert the host into like servers, you know? Healthcare worker here. Yeah, no, that's much more insane. God bless you. I don't believe in God. I don't know why I said that. But anyway, God bless if you're a healthcare worker. That's a whole other fucking thing, right? Especially right now. Um, but yeah, and anyway, they would try to like make the host like into servers. Like eventually, they're like, oh, well, once you train enough, you can become a server. I'm like, absolutely fucking not. I don't want to be a server. I'm not nice. You see how I am. Could you imagine me as your fucking waitress? I wouldn't get any tips. I'm a fucking asshole. Nobody wants to be around me while they're like trying to have a nice meal. Like I'm the worst person to be around. Like I was like I would be the worst fucking server. Also, I'm extremely clumsy. Like I trip 6 times a day. Like my friends have like seen me trip like up full flights of stairs. Um, like I don't my legs, I don't know. I have bad circulation because I always sit, on my legs. So I have bad circulation. So like my legs fall asleep a lot and I'll just stand up and fall over. Like I can't imagine I would be the worst fucking server on the goddamn planet. So if you are a server, just like a waitress or like a waiter, anything like I'm like, holy God, again, I could never. It's so like you guys are so unappreciated. I always, I will always tip you guys well. I know how much it fucking sucks. and it's hot and it's gross and your coworkers are annoying and everybody's fucking each other. I've said that before. If they work in a restaurant, like I'd say like 90% of the staff is fucking each other. The other 10% don't are just not participating. It's wild. Slender, thank you so much. I love that Jersey accent. I love to have see a conversation between you and Ms. Yeah. Me and Ms have had some interesting conversations. Voice and attitude is a Christmas gift. I'm just really fucking stoned. Move to Austin? No, absolutely not. When all the good people are here in LA. We'll cry if Saikuno and Emma ever meet. Me too. Yeah, no, there's only room for one New Jersey person around here. LA's a shithole, but good for connections. Not even connections. I mean, like, I guess if that's like your mindset going into it, but it's more of just like, I mean, everybody has to come here for work, so I get to hang out with people. So I like it here because everybody's like always here. So then I get to go meet people and and hang out with my friends. And like you see, I'm not doing content with anybody and shit. I don't care about connections. I just want to hang out. I'm just lonely. Again, this is so weird. I like this career for the friendship opportunities because I just like having friends. And if I see somebody cool, I can just befriend them now. And that's nice. And I'm like, look at my friend. And I just like making friends. That's the best part. That to me, that's the best part of this job. I'm like, I like making friends. I'm very lonely. I've lived a very pathetic life, okay? I just want to make friends now. LA is real as fuck. Actually, a lot of people come to LA with fake intentions as well, so they get treated as such. It's like, it's very easy. Okay, when you're not like a fake bitch, it's very easy to navigate the fake people and the real people, you know? And like, you can like the groups are pretty split in LA. Like you can tell the fake people hang out with the fake people, the real people hang out with the real people. Some of the real people are better people than I am and have more patience than I am and can tolerate the fake people and still mingle with them, but they're still real. But like the groups are like very separate, you know, and it's very easy to like not get caught up in that shit. And if that's not your intentions, it's very easy to avoid, I feel like. I feel like that about every city though, not just like an LA thing, but like the LA ones are just so stereotypical. Like you can tell, like you, like right away, I know who to avoid. Like I'm like, all right, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. It's just like when someone has that clout chaser mentality, you can feel it. Like you can rate. They're not subtle. Like it radiates off of them. And I'm sure a lot of like regular. I'm sure a lot of you people who aren't even in this industry can tell when someone's like that. It's they reek of it. It's very obvious. It's like hard to explain, but you just know. It's your favorite LA friend? I don't have a favorite. I love all my LA friends. I have so many favorite friends. I tell all my friends, I'm like, you're my favorite. Like, I have so many favorite friends. I don't know. Anyway, zoned out. Just reading chat. I watched only one of your streams you were in a bad place and talking about your depression. Are you better now? That's all my streams. I don't know. I think I'm kind of okay. This is my third stream this month, so we're getting better. I don't know. Maybe. Do you perceive friendships to be deeper than they are? For example, do you think you can call someone good friends when you've only had a handful of good convos with them? Bro, what the fuck? What's with the weird analyst fucking questions? No. I'm very picky with my friendships. I'm very picky with who I talk to. X-feared. Not to be like a protect your energy ass bitch, but like protect your energy, you know? Don't just like... Being nice to everybody doesn't pay off. Some people, if you know you should avoid them, you should avoid them. You know? Protect your energy. Block people over minor inconveniences. Why not? Live your life. Protect your energy, queen. Yo, mod check? Yeah. Aw, thank you for the bits. Yeah, I'm just picky about who I talk to. I think more people should block more people. Let's talk about this. A lot of people take blocking as a sign of weakness. Why? If you say some stupid shit in my replies, block. Get the fuck out. I don't care. You say some stupid shit in my Twitch chat, ban. Shut the fuck up. You can appeal if you promise to behave. Like, that's it. You know, I think people like need to learn and not like just subtweet people or not tweet about people. Like, if you don't like even content creators, you don't fuck with a content creator, just block them. You don't like me, just fucking block me. You don't have to see my shit. You don't have to go on like tweeting rampages about someone every time they upset you. You could just block them and pretend they don't exist. And I think that's like the most satisfying thing ever. Why would you not want to do that? It's a virtual door slam. Yeah, like for real. Like even people you don't know, even just you see people on the internet. Like if I see accounts that are like annoying, like I'll block them. Like I don't care, even if I don't know them. Like I don't give a shit. Like just block people you don't fuck with. It's like setting boundaries for yourself. Yeah. Like just don't if you don't expose yourself to shit you don't want to see if you don't want to. If you can like if you don't care and like you genuinely don't care, that's different. But it's like people who like get so worked up over this kind of shit, I'm like, it's there. It's a function. It's not a sign of weakness. Just again, protect your space, queen. Mr. Skeleton is scaring you? How do you think I feel? I walk around my apartment, I turn the corner, this motherfucker just sitting there. Freaks everybody out that comes over. Him and the alien. Like, everybody uncomfortable. They're like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, those are my friends. Please leave them alone. Gotta block all the NFT accounts on Twitter, bro. Yeah, anyway, you can, like, cultivate your space any way you want. It's like, why wouldn't you? Like, you can set things to see only what you want to see. Because, like, if you want to use the internet as a place to relax and not get worked up, I feel like people get too worked up over things. You know, I think there's lots of positive ways to use the internet that I feel like people forget about because they get so caught up in discourse and arguing and being upset. Or they want, like, interaction, so they're, like, willing to start shit just because they want to get likes. Anyway, these are my thoughts. As someone who's been on the internet forever, as someone who's been on Twitter forever, you know, as someone who used to do these things, you know, now it's just like, you know, for the past couple, even before I had like an internet presence, like I was always like I was super like block happy, like trigger happy, like with my block button. Like I was always just like block, 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 like whatever. Especially when you don't know the person and they bother you, like just get rid of them. They're easy because if you don't like, know the person or you don't account, like a CC you don't like, you again, so easy to block them because they'll never fucking know and they'll never care. Like even like when I check up on you guys, because I lurk, we all lurk. We see the shit you say about us. Just keep that in mind. I typically only ever see like the really positive shit because like I know what to look for. There's ways to surround yourself with good shit. You're the only streamer I can watch just chatting. I thought a lot of people did just chatting more. I didn't realize I was like kind of like, or are there like who are like popular like just chatting streamers, not react, like true just chatting, like what I do. Like I do nothing. Are there any other streamers that do nothing? And like not to bring them down, not to don't like be mean to people, but like you know how I do nothing. Are there any other streamers that do nothing? Maybe said Minx. Minx does like bits and like Minx is like smart though. Sweet Anita, yeah. I guess Sweet Anita does. She does just shit. But like I like primarily do this. You know what I mean? Wilbur usually does. Wilbur will like I don't know. I mean I haven't watched a Wilbur stream in a long time. I've been missing him. Doesn't he normally play like GeoGuessr or some shit? Or he'll do like an if you laugh you lose. Like he'll do other like I don't do anything. I just chat. When I say just chatting, I mean just chatting. Yeah, Amaranth does a lot of different things. You have a Tina streams with just chatting. That's true. Tina's just so entertaining though. I don't know. I find Tina so much more entertaining than me. So I'm like her just chatting isn't like my just chatting. Like my just chatting is like me being boring and people being lonely. So they need background noise. And that's why you're here. And then Tina's streams, it's like you want to hear what Tina has to say. Like Tina's just the funniest fucking person. Just Jackie, thank you for the prime. I don't know. I should watch more streamers. There's a stream that only shows ducks and it's sub only chat. Love that. And most chats aren't calm or good enough for just chatting content. I mean, mine isn't either. Hey, most of my streams I'm just fucking yelling at you. Especially when I was on meds. Just super fucking loose. Your top 5 streamers watched? I don't think I got. I'll check again. I don't think I got a streamers watched one. Like, I only got, like, my own. First of all, I was so sad. Can you, I know I do just chatting a lot, but can you guys use my emotes more? Because, like, my top, like, 5, like, emotes, 3 of them were Hassan's. And he's only rated me twice. So I was like, I guess with a lot of people, like, they were fat ass raids, but also I was like, my top 5, like the 3 of them were well, one was like the raid about, one was like the class, I don't know the Hassan, and then one was the guy. Like that didn't make any sense. That was just words. I just said words. Use my emotes more. Pog Rodeo was up there, and Rodeo with the hearts. Those were the 2 that were mine. Like use my emotes more. Hassan's only rated me twice, and he dominated my. Even he's banned right now, and he still took over my fucking Twitch. Recap. Did I get one? Yeah, I didn't get one for like my like watch. I only got like my own. Thank you for the emotes, use. I'm working on new ones because I'm getting new hair, so now I need new emotes. Oh, also, oh my god, I want to leak it so bad. Satan's not in the Discord. Thank you. I with the Hassan emote. Fuck you. New hair, new emotes. Also, I'm gonna have the VTuber soon, and I'm so excited about that because again, that'll prompt me. I'll be able to stream more because like even today, I thought about canceling stream because I did not want to get ready, but I forced myself to. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I want to leak it so I don't think I can. I think I get in trouble. I have like, but I want to leak it so fucking bad. Anyway, I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much fun. VTubers. I couldn't decide. I'm like, do I make like a new account and like name it? Cause like it's still, um, it's like it still kind of resembles me, because I didn't want to look like not like me. So I wanted it to resemble me. So I'm like, I don't make its own character, and then also I'm not gonna keep up with accounts. So I'm like, do I make a separate account? I'm like, no, I'm gonna stick with it. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm a VTuber coming soon, and I'm so excited. Again, I've been saying this, but like Iron Mouse helped me a lot and like got me all the connects and stuff that I needed, so that's great. And I'm excited. Atticus, thank you so much. So I was reading a message. Yeah, my streams, I don't know. I gotta structure my streams. What should I get for my first tattoo? I don't know you. Stop asking me that. That is my pet peeve question. What color should I've gone on this rant before. What tattoo should I get? What color should I dye my hair? What color should I whatever the fuck? I don't know you. I don't know what you look like. I don't know your life. I don't know anything about you. I don't want to be responsible for the decisions you make with your appearance. I don't care how simple it sounds because I just don't know you. And I'm like, I don't even know what you look like. How am I supposed to tell? I hate that shit. Favorite Bring Me the Horizon album? There Is a Hell. Believe me, I've seen it. There's a heaven. Let's keep it a secret. What else was I talking about? I was gonna rant about something. Before that. Before that rant. Does the VTuber character have the old hair or the new one? It'll have the new one. Calatree, thank you so much. Thoughts on a snake tattoo on the neck? I don't know you. Do whatever you want. It's your body. Does your VTuber have rat earrings? No, but it has a different kind of my iconic earrings. Just not those. But the other favorite earrings. Does your VTuber have tattoos? No. Maybe in the future. Call her Luna, thank you so much. I think when I get the 3D model, I might. Right now, this one's gonna be 2D. So the Dragon Ball earrings? No. I forget about those. Those were so 2020, guys. Those were so 2020. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm really excited. Again, I want to talk more about it, but I like can't. It's like hard. I'm like trying to like navigate and be really like careful about what I say. Oh my god, the doll heads. The doll heads I wore once. Also forgotten. My forgotten earrings. Wore the doll heads once. They didn't go over super well. Yeah, the Dragon Ball earrings. Those were crazy. People love those. I think those like I don't know. Everybody, I don't know. People always loved I don't wear them anymore. I felt like I don't know, my style cuz in the pandemic it was very chill. Like I shop at Urban Outfitters and I smoke weed. Was like my like 2020 like fit era cuz I was just like lazy and tired and high. Cuz what else were you going to do in 2020, right? Um So they were just like very simple, like shitty. But then I just feel like my style changed. It became more like not like serious, like more dedicated to an actual aesthetic than just like loungewear, you know. So then I don't know, it just doesn't feel like it fits anymore. Is it already rigged and everything? No, not yet. We haven't started. I have the concept art, and that is it. What blush do you use? FAQ, motherfuckers. Stop asking me high questions, you fucking fiends. But mentioning it as part of a story, I don't talk about it every stream. Today I've mentioned it a couple times. I guess because I am. Um, and I'm just like, man, if I like look back at the stream and it's really fucking weird, then like people will be like, oh, she was fucked up. It's fine, you know. Is weed legal in Jersey? It is now, but also I'm in LA. I smoked once, saw a ghost, and never did it again. Love that. Miles are beloved, so true. I want to stream, I just don't know what the fuck to do. I mean, hey, man, I just sit here and I talk. I do nothing. So you could just do this. I'm like the worst person to ask stream advice. How has it been? It's only been 12 minutes. It was an hour. I sort of got like 45 minutes ago. Holy fuck, what is time? Um, why do I have so many viewers? Are you guys okay? Is everything all right at home? This is the worst stream. I don't know. It might be. I guess maybe it's the hair. Maybe it's the hair. Listen to Nothing But Thieves. Yeah, they're one of my favorites. I've seen them 3 times. That makes more sense. Guess I didn't need to ask that because no normal people are here. I scare the normal people away. I like to do that. I like to go on Reddit and see men talk about how mean I am and how shitty my personality is and how they take my astrology talk seriously and get really angry about it. It's a fun hobby of mine. Like, yeah, good. Get away from my stream. I don't want you here. You're not my audience. Thank you for the bits. Waiting for another Tina and Emma stream. I would love to stream with Tina. Get scared to stream with my friends. I make you guys know I have my occasional joke. I'm like, I'm afraid I'm gonna get my friends in trouble. It's insane how you've known mainstream artists since their debut. I trust you with music. Dude, I was like, I'm just a music fiend. Like, I'm scouring through Spotify. I'm digging through the trenches. Like, I'm always trying to find shit. Like, that's what I do, like, with, like, most of my fucking time, like, day. Is just, like, fucking go through Spotify and try to find shit. I haven't had good luck recently. I've had a couple songs, haven't found, like, a good artist to obsess over lately, I would say. Music gremlin. No, so true. It was your gay awakening. I don't think I had an awakening. I just knew. Like, I think I've talked about, I'm gonna open Spotify. I'm gonna look at music. Um, yeah, again, I didn't have a gay awakening. I've just always been gay. I just knew. But I think I had more of a straight awakening. I was like, oh, not straight, but like still attracted to men. I was like, all right, fuck. Do you like Mitski? Yes, I'm queer and depressed. Yeah, no, on that note, yeah, I've been listening to Brand New City a lot. If you're already a fan of her, you already know that. But if you haven't, listen to Brand New City by Mitski and just cry. That's what I've been listening to. What else? Still love the New Neighborhood album. They're one of my favorite bands. Fucking love them. You like that SoundCloud shit? When You Tell Me You Love Me, It Doesn't Feel the Same by Young Van. Pretty good. Like it. Like that emo SoundCloud rap shit. I'll Never Let Them Hurt You by If I Die First. Like, again, that new, I guess, I don't know, what do I call it? Like, new emo? Because there's that emo revival shit. There you go. Yeah, Neighborhood. Again, I think they're my favorite band. I don't know. I've been between favorite not artists. I have my favorite artist is Halsey, but I've been in between favorite bands for a long time since I unstand Panic at the Disco a couple years ago. I just haven't had a favorite band again. But I think I would say The Neighborhood. Maybe Cage the Elephant. But definitely they're like top 5 for me. I've been listening to a lot of Glass Animals lately, but like but not like their new shit, like How to Be a Human Being, that album. Specifically Life Itself and Pork Soda. I don't know. I've been working on playlists. I haven't made a playlist in so long. Like I have, but not like a good public one. Cause like my public ones, I like them to be like able to listen in order and like flow nicely. And I don't want them to repeat songs or like repeat too many songs from my already existing public playlist. So I don't know. I'm like a perfectionist when it comes to them. So I haven't put out a playlist in a long time. But like the music I've been listening to is so all over the place. I can't like group it together. It's not a Cave Town. I only know 2 songs. I think it's their most or his most popular ones. It's like Arctic Monkeys. Yeah, they're also one of my favorite bands. I used to say they were when Panic was my first, no longer is. I used to say they were my second, but then the new album still hasn't grown on me. And I wish it did, but it just hasn't hit for me yet. I like their like faster stuff. Mickey, thank you so much. You're the only one begging to share it. Yeah, I'll always share like my completed playlist. I just like haven't like made a good one in a long time. I haven't found. I just haven't been able to organize them properly. When you're playing games with friends, why do you care about my friends so much? Why can't it just be about me? Why do they have to be there? God. Dance Gavin Dance is my favorite right now. Another band I was a fucking OG for. I listened to Dance Gavin Dance. Okay, not I don't want to sound like I'm like being pretentious, but I listened to Dance Gavin Dance when I was 9. Like Uneasy Hearts Weigh the Most is still like one of my favorite fucking songs ever. Like I before uh maybe not 9. I was probably like 11. That was like a reach. I forgot like my years. Sorry. I'm getting when you get old, you start to lose track of time. I was like 11 when I listened to Dance Gavin Dance. Sorry. Now I had to go check the years. The album came out in 2009. Anyway, or 2008. Either way. Yeah, no, I was a Dance Gavin Dance. Oh fucking G! Like before, like Tillian was even in the fucking band. They had like a different singer at the time. They were onto their second singer at the time. Um, and yeah, um, still good. I don't really listen to them as much anymore. I'm like scrolling through their shit now. But yeah, Uneasy Hearts Way the Most. Still one of my favorite songs of all time. I used to fucking like want. I used to want that like as a chest tattoo. I used to want. Yeah, there was like this like tattoo script photo on Tumblr that like spelled out the song, and I used to want to get that shit tattooed across my chest. Thank God I fucking didn't. That I wanted so many. I wanted to do a thing like talking about like all the bad tattoos I used to want like when I was a teenager, and like thank God I never got them. Like I probably have enough Mice and Men tattoo. That would not age well. Thank God I didn't. Um, I used to want to get the little ampersand symbol so badly. I probably have a Panic at the Disco tattoo, which isn't the worst thing. I wanted to get one for Pretty Odd. Um, Lilin Toxic, thank you so much. I wanted to get like the banner that says like Pretty Odd, and then like get like a huge like flower like thing like around it, like real pretty, like the style Pretty Odd. I guess that's not the worst tattoo, and I don't think I'd regret it. But also, I'm glad that I don't have it at the same time. But anyway, love Pretty Odd. What else? Probably have a Pokeball or some shit. Pretty Odd is their best album. Agree and disagree. I like put it like in I feel like it's like too special, like where I categorize it as its own thing. Like Pretty Odd is sacred. Like I don't lump it with the rest of the discography because I feel like it's disrespectful. Like I have it all the way up here. Amity Affliction was an OG for them too. When I fucking remember they're like too legit to quit. They're Born to Die. I knew their Born to Die cover before I listened to Lana Del Rey. So like I thought that was their original song, and then I actually like got into because I was late to the was into Marina and was late to the Lana game. Now off the Lana game because what the hell is she doing? Um, what am I talking about? Anyway, yeah. Also loved Amity Affliction when I was like 13. They were fucking the tits. But then I stopped listening after I Let the Ocean Take Me. I don't know why. I just grew out of that. I just kind of grew out of that sound of music. Oh, I would totally have a mustache tattoo on my finger. 1000% would have got that. What other tattoos would I have gotten? What else did I want? I still kind of want this, and I've been seeing people get it recently, which kind of pisses me off because I've had this idea. Not that it's super original, because I got it from something, but I've had this idea forever. Cool, Annie. What was I gonna say? I wanted to get if you have you seen okay, there's this horrible movie that I love called Beastly. And it's like some modern Beauty and the Beast shit, and it's terrible. But like the guy who's like supposed to be the beast, he has this tree tattoo on his arm, and like the roots like go down the palm of the hands, like down the finger and stuff, and it's like this really cool tree tattoo. And I always wanted something similar to it because I just thought it was a cool tattoo, not because of the movie. Just I like the tattoo. But now I've seen people like have been doing and like not I'm assuming not because of the movie, they just like came up with the idea. But I always wanted not like the tree, like that black silhouette sleeve thing, not that fucking stupid shit that everybody had. What the hell was that? All the pop punk guys, remember if they had the forest fucking sleeve, you just knew to stay the fuck away from them. This is what Yeah, that's a red flag tattoo. If you are talking to somebody and they have like a black silhouette like tree tattoo that wraps around their whole arm, get the fuck away from them. Get the fuck away from them. It's a red flag. Like that is a red flag tattoo. Just avoid them at all costs. If they don't, unless they regret it and they know it's bad. If they have acknowledged their mistakes, it might be a little better. They might be redeemable. But if they are proud of that tattoo and they think it's cool, get the fuck away from them. Not that black silhouette forest shit. But anyway, I went to this really because also I just like trees. I like dead trees. I like looking at all the branch. You good, bud? Are you okay? Let's get you down. Sorry about that. This thing is so scary. That scared the hell out of me too. Yeah, did you want to say something? Oh my god, he's stuck. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Um, he wants to throw hands over that tattoo. I guess like in his past life. I guess in his past life he had a tree tattoo. This is a pop punk boy that I skinned. He's 5 foot. That's how you could tell he's a pop punk boy. I turned him into a Britney stan. What's his name? We don't. I don't want to discuss that for legal reasons. I don't know what's going on. This is a weird stream. It doesn't feel like this is real. I love that. I'm a mentally ill streamer and I just sit here and I talk and I'm crazy and everybody's like, look at her, she's so quirky. Oh my god. A short king, so true. Call him Mr. Bones. It's such a basic ass skeleton name. Like everybody came up with really basic ass skeleton names. Me when I ignore red flags because I can fix him. So true, Bandit. This has been a weird stream. Thank you for watching this shit. There's a lot of people just lurking here and chilling. That's real cool. Mr. Tibia, what the fuck? He looks comfy. He's not. You know what's not comfy? This fucking wig. I could feel if I'm also probably have like just lack of blood flow to my head right now. This motherfucker is squeezing my scalp, like squeezing it. Like when I take this wig off, my head is going to be throbbing. That is how like fucking like squished it feels right now. It hurts very badly. Anyway, knocked over all my G Fuel. I don't know what to do with you. I'm just gonna let you. Oh, he fell into the doggy style position. He can stay there for the rest of the stream, since he didn't know how to behave. He really is just like face down, ass up right now. Maybe I will on stream. CJ, thank you so much for the prime. What's happening? What is this? What the fuck? I don't know. Why am I a streamer? Timegate, thank you so much for the prime. I'm so glad. I'm so glad those jokes are what's getting me the primes. Thank you. Yeah. Use a prime sub on this shit. Hair reveal when? I haven't got it done yet. They canceled my appointment, so now I gotta get it Sunday, so I'm wearing a wig today. I said this before, but I just spoiled it. It's gonna be black and blonde. I'm gonna have a different cut. Hopefully I'll know how to style it. That's it. What too much MCR does to a motherfucker. Pat, fuck you. That's so good. Pat has the best jokes. High key. This was your real hair. I talked about this earlier in the stream. I'm gonna talk about it again. You know how you can tell it's a fucking wig? I don't have a scalp. There's no hairline. Where's my scalp? You know how you can always see somebody's hairline? Where is it? It's not there. I don't have one. Where did my hairline go? It's just wig. That's how you know. When you getting rid of the blonde, I'm confused. I'm flipping the sides. That was my workaround. Everybody always made jokes about me just flipping the sides, and I'm like, you know what? I'm actually gonna do that. Thanks, Mr. Bebop. Call him Boner. That's so boring. And unoriginal. Like, haha, Boner. He's a skeleton. Get it? Do you get it? Do you fucking get it? No. My individuality complex. We can't. Could have just mirrored your webcam. I could. My webcam's already mirrored, so I would have to put it like in the right direction. This is written backwards on my wall. Like not Tony. I was thinking Vinny. I wanted to give him like an Italian. I wanted to give them actually like Italian like names to go with my vibe, to go with the Jersey thing. I was thinking of naming them Vinny and Frankie. Seems like a Larry. He does seem like a Larry. The alien's also unnamed. Look at his mound. That's gotta be TOS. This little mound. It's just the lighting. Like, it doesn't look that. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to like turn around to look at it. Like, I'm afraid. I just want to like look at it like on my monitor. Anyway. Yeah, the alien, he's a little weirdo. I don't know. This has been a weird stream. I didn't even tweet it out. Twitter's gonna miss it. I'm so glad. You know what I noticed? I like that's the thing. I didn't tweet about this stream. Look how much more enjoyable. Or maybe it's just because I don't know. But this has been a pretty quite enjoyable stream, and I've had open chat this whole time, and you guys have been good. Well, not fully open. Follow for 3 months, and then you can talk open. So, because then that's commitment. If you followed for 3 months and then came in here to be a dick, I respect it. Like, you waited to give me shit. Like, you sat there and were like, I can't wait till this cunt lets me type in her chat. Like, you were waiting. And, you know, at that point, I just have to respect the hustle. It's been a great stream. It's only been an hour. It's only been an hour and a half, dude. Like, literally, what was it? At an hour and 12 minutes. I was like, it's been so long. And then it's only been another 30 minutes. So I'm like, I feel like I've been live for 2.5 hours. What do we call that alien? I don't know. I haven't. None of them are named, except for Rodeo. Rodeo, I had to name. I came up with the name before I birthed him. That way, it made things easier. It's been a weird chill stream. Yeah, I don't know. It's been something. The stream isn't just chatting, it's Emma stoned as fuck noticing how strange her background characters are. So true. When you play Dead by Daylight, I don't know, I don't feel like it. I like how you don't play background music. I'm just lazy. I want to. I'm just lazy. And then like you gotta like mess around with the sound settings. Then I don't know. I'm working on it. But I wanna get like I don't like a lot of the DMCA free shit. Or I don't know. I don't like trust it. I'm like, what if they're like lying to me? I have no way of knowing until I get striked. So I'm just like waiting to ask like artist friends and stuff for permission. But some people, like, I'm like trying to play it cool. So like I don't want to ask them like right away, be like, hey, can I play your music on my stream? You know, because I want to be cool. I'm trying to be like, oh yeah, we're friends. It's casual. You're totally not like an important person, like actual celebrity. And I'm trying to act natural, you know. So I gotta work my way there and be like, hey, I like your music, and I'd like to, because I only want to play music I actually fuck with. I don't want to play music I don't actually fuck with. I don't know. I'm so picky and annoying all the fucking time. But yeah. When you play another RPG Maker, yeah, I'm going to. I just want to wait. I think I want to wait to do them with Corpse because it was fun having him there, and I feel like those games would be hard for me to be entertaining the whole time if I'm like by myself. But if I got a quirky little buddy with me, or maybe Tina will join us for one of them. I hope she does. So yeah, I'll be doing more. I want to do them with friends because I think that's just more entertaining than me doing it solo. He played Stardew. Yeah, I'm a queer. Gay bitches love farms. Laura, thank you so much for the $5. Tina's such a good duo. I worship Tina. I love Tina. She's my favorite. She knows this. I say it every time you guys clip it, and then she sees it, and she's like, "You talked about me on stream." I'm like, "Yeah, just love you." Arrowcat, Arrow. I'm just gonna go with it. Yeah, that's your name. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. My eyes are just like this entire time. I don't know if you guys have noticed. My eyes are like unfocused. Like sometimes, okay, I don't glue my eyelashes on properly, and I do it in a dangerous way. I'm not gonna tell you how I do it because it's like not safe. Um, and like sometimes my eyes just won't focus. Everything's a little blurry. So out of touch, I had to Google what queer means. Queer is like an old ass term. Oh my god, guys, chat. Why is it gone silent? It's so scary. Talk. I'm calling out lurkers. Please talk. Everybody went silent at the same time. Now I'm like self-conscious. Jesus Christ, you're making me scared. It's like an awkward silence in a room, and I don't stream with music on, so you just feel it. It's intense. I don't know. I can only be entertaining by myself for so long. I need your help. I need you. Because of the bad blood pressure the wig gives you. Now it happens sometimes. It's from my fake eyelashes. Because I think I get glue in my contacts. And then everything's just blurry. Take care of your eyes. Don't do what I do, please. Eyes are very important. Do you eat or drink something? Yeah, I've been double fisting tea, G Fuel, and water this stream. Triple fisting. Do you meditate? I used to, and I recommend that everyone does it, but I can't. Ever since I've stopped, my life got worse. Meditating I used to get anxious, and I would go sit and like I just hit my fucking headphones. In 2020, when I get anxious, you know what I'd fucking do? I'd go sit in the corner and I'd fucking meditate. And I would feel better. And it was insane. And it worked. And then I got super depressed again and I stopped and I never got back into the routine. But if you can, it's fucking fantastic. Leah, thank you so much. And not in a super spiritual way, just in a like I'm trying to like not have a mental breakdown kind of way. And I'd get anxious and I'd go fucking meditate and it was great. Do you wear glasses? I have them, but I wear contacts like 24, just clear, like regular contacts, like 24/7. Cooking stream when? Yeah. Placenta. Do you fucking mind? I don't know if you could hear that shit. God, it sounds like a Tina stream. If that didn't pick up, okay, there was like loud car noises. I don't know if you could hear it, and I was making a joke because Tina always has the loud cars, and it was funny. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if it picked up though. Ugh. Sounds like a loud breathing. Oh, that's terrifying. Yeah, no, just car. Yo, don't talk about my kid like that. Sicko. Of course you got GNF in your name. Slash J. What else do I talk about? I'm running out of steam. Should I just end stream? I don't. There's when I push through the weird awkward silence. I'm like, is it worth it? I don't know. I'm just kind of falling off. I'm out of energy. I'm looking at my face and I'm really confused. Um. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to stream or stream. Like I don't know. Anytime like there's a lull, I'm like I have to end right now. Start reacting to stuff on stream. I talked about this earlier in the stream. God for fuck you for not being there. Um, I don't react to things. I don't care. Like it's very like I don't have the attention span to watch stuff I haven't already watched before and like don't already know what happens. And then two, I don't react. Like I don't care. Like I just don't give a shit. I'm kidding. Thank you so much. Um, what was I gonna say? Um, yeah, I don't know. I just don't care. I don't react to things. I'm just like, oh, okay. Like I don't know. I could fake it. Do tier lists. I'm too lazy to make them on my own. Once I kind of like, upload your own photos, I'm like, but what could I make a tier list about? Like, I don't even know what I would do. I haven't experienced that many things to rank them. I'm not expressive, yeah. I just know how to talk shit and like rant, but I don't know how to react. Tier list of Halsey songs when they'd all just be S tier. Unless we're including features, then some are going in the bottom, but that's not her fault. 2014 emo band. By 2014 emo, that was nah. To like 2010. Everybody's asking makeup questions. FAQ, motherfuckers. Valorant? No, I don't play that. I don't have skills. Or it's too slow for me. Takes way too goddamn long. I don't have time for that shit. I was an Overwatch player, so if like it takes longer than 20 minutes, I'm gonna throw myself off a bridge in game. Any hot takes? I don't think so. I normally just say them. I don't have any off the top of my head. Let's see. I'm running out of steam, guys. I might end it. I don't want to be fucking boring. Hmm. I already talked about. I don't know. Any hot take I've written down, I've already talked about on stream. I guess this isn't a hot take, but this is, I don't know. I found this in my notes. Talking about parasocial shit. You know what's weird? When like, streamers like make jokes with their friends on stream, and then people get mad on their friend's behalf, even though their friend doesn't care, and like never expressed caring, but they'll take like a silence or a pause that's just like doesn't mean anything, and they'll turn it into something. Do you know what I mean? That shit's weird. They'll be like, X was saying this to X, and it clearly made like them uncomfortable, and it's like, no, it fucking didn't. They're friends. Friends make jokes at each other. And it's like anytime I've made like kind of like a fun joke at my friends, I normally ask before I make it to make sure they're okay with it. I'm gonna make a public joke about somebody. Or if they're not my friends, then I'm just talking shit and I don't care. But if they're my friends and it's like I'm poking fun, like it's fine. They know we're friends. I hate when people like try to pit like I don't know. I don't like when people try to pit us against each other. It's not a hot take. It's just from like my point of view. I'll see shit and I'll be like, that's not what happened. Like I'll be like, I'll see stuff saying like my friend shaded me on stream because of like a joke I made, and I'm like, that didn't happen. Like, what are you talking about? They're not talking about. They're not shading me. Like it has nothing to do with me. Like you're just weird and parasocial as fuck. And like think we're all secretly like. Do you think any of us would be dumb enough to actually go on stream and like shade each other? Like seriously? Like no. Like, friends can banter, friends can make jokes, friends can have disagreeing opinions. Like, sometimes I'll express I dislike a thing that people know my friend likes, and they'll be like, oh, she's talking about her friend. I'm like, no, I'm not, you stupid fuck. Like, I can have different interests than my friends. You know that, right? Like, we don't have to, like, enjoy and consume all the same shit. And I don't, like, dislike my friend because they like a certain form of thing that I don't like. You know, it's not that big of a fucking deal. That shit's weird. That shit's real fucking weird. Yeah, they just like they want us to like all secretly hate each other and shade each other, and it's like that's not happening. Or everybody's cool. You all are just fucking weird. So they try to joke with the CC as if they're friends. Yeah, I don't like that shit. I don't know you. Also, you're a child. Why are you responding to me? You are too young to be here. Yeah, and that only happens on the internet. Nobody talks like this IRL. Couldn't donate for the longest time. Aw, Erica, thank you so much. That's so sweet. I appreciate you. And thank you for the dono. Yeah, it's like you want to be friends with this content creator, so you insert yourself into imaginary situations and create fake beef between us, and it's like nobody's going around like we wouldn't do that. We just wouldn't do that to each other. And also, like, if we would, that'd be kind of shitty of us. Like, even if like we like act like we'd be pretty fucking shitty people to do that kind of shit publicly when we have platforms. They're just fucked up to do to each other. Like, we're adults. Me and my friends are adults. We're not gonna do that shit. I'll shade people I'm not friends with. That's different. But as for like my actual relationships and people I care about, what the fuck? Talking shit is a love language. Welcome to my TED Talk. Yeah, I don't know. People have these weird expectations. They want us. They think of these like weird like movie like cartoon friendships and the way they see them illustrated like on TV. And it's like, we're like real people, right? Like, we hang out with our friends the same way you guys hang out, and we like talk like you guys talk. We can make fun jokes at each other, and it's okay. I don't know. Weird. Just I know it's crazy, but we're just people, just like you. And our friendships are just like yours. What is this stream anyway? So your healing process with your septum, easiest piercing to heal, just fucking get one. What else we talk about? Leo Trio is so damn funny. Imagine playing some games with the boys. Yeah, let me just ask. Two of the biggest streamers. Like, hey, you want to stream together, guys? I don't know. Sorry, being self-deprecating. I mean, I'll probably stream a corpse dream. I don't know what we would do. Also, I don't want to ask because I'm just here to hang out. I don't want to ask. I don't want to hang out. I don't want to hang out with him for content. I want to hang out with him because I want to hang out with him. You know what I mean? Uh, Leo Trio streams are fun though. I don't know. If Carl has another lobby and we'll all happen to be in it, then maybe it's meant to be. But I'm not organizing any lobbies or anything. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Muck. I've still never played Muck, Pat. I refuse. I refuse to play Muck. How do you know the limits to insulting people in a friendly way and just being rude? Like my actual friends or like people I don't care about? Because there's a point where I don't care if I'm being like to people I don't care about. I don't necessarily care if I'm being rude. I don't know. I always ask. Like I tell people, I'm like, hey, I have a rough sense of humor. If I say anything that bothers you, please let me know, and I won't make that joke anymore. I make that very clear when I joke around with people and stuff like that. Or if I think I'm going too far, I'll be like, hey, am I going too far? I always ask. I always check in. You can do that. You can be an asshole and you can be nice about it. There are ways, and be like, oh, my bad, bro. I didn't mean to actually insult you. But I've never been in a situation where I actually insulted somebody when I asked that either. Everybody's always been like, no, you're fine. Like, you're funny. Like, you're good. I'm like, oh, okay, good. Well, I just want to make sure we're all on the same page here. So I've actually never, from what I was told, I've never actually ever upset anybody. So, yeah. Can be an asshole and be nice about it. Yeah, there's ways. Also, like when you're like actually friends with someone, like you know their boundaries because you're like actually friends, so it's like easy. Like I know what jokes not to make around my friends. Okay, Pappy or Poppy, thank you so much for the prime. Is there a difference between being passive aggressive and actually being rude? Yeah, definitely. Like there's like I'm being an asshole in a joking way, then there's like being I'm an asshole in a serious way, you know? Like intent plays a big part of it. Like I feel like if people know your intent and like know who you actually are as a person, they typically don't care when you make jokes like that because they know how you actually think and feel. So it's better like I make, harsher jokes when I'm like around people I'm comfortable with and know because like they know my sense of humor, they know who I am and they're not going to get upset. Or if they do, they'll tell me and we'll talk about it and I won't do it again. Uh there are boundaries and limits. It's just about knowing people and knowing the crowd and knowing who you're talking to. And I understand not everybody can pick up on those things. But it's just that's how I read it into it. Yeah. Also, I like to get roasted. I think I need it sometimes. I think if I get roasted, my friends are because I'm so mean to myself. My friends are nice to me, and I'm like, it's like I feel like if I got I feel like when I get roasted more, I feel like I need that shit. Maybe I'll roast myself less. I need people to start looking down on me. Never do a podcast. I feel like this is already kind of like a podcast. I don't know if I could ever talk about an organized topic. Like I just sit here and I talk about whatever and then I leave. It's fucking weird. I think I did a pretty okay job about talking about different things this time. I feel like I haven't repeated myself too much and like talked about topics I've already talked about a billion times. I think I'm doing better. My regulars, please let me know. I tried to I actually branched out in conversation this time. I feel like. Why am I out of focus? I don't know. There we go. Like restaurant, restaurant is the way you fucking pronounce it. I don't give a fuck. It's 3 fucking syllables. First time chat from viewer. How do I pull an emo? You don't deserve an emo. You don't deserve one. So regular, you're doing good. Thank you. I'm trying not to be repetitive. There's so many people watching still. This is weird. My number's been very consistent. Thank you. Appreciate it. What the fuck, though? It's so nice of you. Alita, thank you so much for the prime. What do we talk about? Chat, you're being quiet. I'm relying on you. There's like 3,500 of you here. 3,400. You should be able to entertain me. Do you ever stick to your chair when it's hot? IDK, it just came to me. What type of weird fetish shit are you trying to set me up for, huh? I don't trust any motherfucker. When people ask me like really specific questions like that, I'm like, it's a kink, it's a fetish, I don't trust you. I don't fucking trust you. Whenever I know those obscure fucking questions. I've talked about this fucking before. If you have ever had a fucking curious cat, or like it used to be Ask FM back in the day when I was a kid, and you see those motherfuckers, and they'll be like asking like about like vor kinks, right? If you're not familiar with vor, it's like when someone has like a fetish for like eating people and like giantess kinks, and they'll like message like people like strangers on Curious Cat anonymously and ask them if they were like really small, would you step on me, or like if you were like if I was like really small, like would you eat me, or like shit like that. And it's a fucking kink thing and people fall for it and they're like, that's such a weird question, lol, I guess I'd step on you, I don't know. And I'm like, they're baiting you. It's a weird kink. Real what these questions mean, but why are you into this and what happens? And I'm not kink shaming, I just genuinely wanted to fucking know. And the mic's muting. Hmm. Can you hear me? Is it good? Is it good? I don't even know what happened. Wild. I didn't hit anything. That's weird. Okay. Anyway, so it's like either way, I know you're messaging me. I know they're messaging me just to like, bait me into talking about their fucking kink with them. Like I know it. That's why I'm like, again, and I'm not kink shaming. I just wanted to fucking know. um I just again just wanted to know. Somebody's saying still no audio. Why are you fucking with me? Fuck you. I hope you choke. In game. Um Yeah. So anyway, so all of that. So then he was just like, I don't know, just like a thing I'm into, like whatever. And I'm like, okay, respectable. Have a nice day, but please don't message me anymore. And he didn't. Um, so just cutting you off for speaking about vor. Me teaching my chat about vor kinks. But yeah, I don't know. It's just the thing he was into. It wasn't really anything of super eventful. But either way, anytime I get weird messages like that in chat or like weird specific stuff about like me sticking to things, or like if I was a tiny person, would you eat me? If I was a tiny person, would you step on me? I'm like, I know you. I know what you're trying to do. I know you're trying to ask it off as like a weird, quirky question, but like, that's some weird fetish shit, and I fucking know it, and you can't fucking pull one over on me, motherfucker. I refuse to be fooled. I'm not kidding, shame. I just wanted to fucking know. I did. Yeah, bots were hella weird on there, and it's people full for, and usually it's gross because they're usually sending those messages to like underage people. Like that mine was a DM, but I had seen them like on Curious Cats forever, and I always wanted to message people and be like, stop interacting with them, like it's a kink thing, it's a fetish thing. They're baiting you. But yeah, shit's fucking weird. But you can't fucking get me, bro. I've been on the internet for too long. I know this shit. It's very hard to pull one over on me. What are some things that give you serotonin? Tina, I literally anytime I have to like leave Tina, I'm like my serotonin. Like, what am I gonna do? I literally me and Corpse we refer to her as our serotonin. We're codependent on Tina. We need her. She is our sunshine. She is the light of my goddamn life. Anytime I'm not with her, my heart is breaking. I don't know. She's just such good energy, such good vibes. Like she's genuinely what I don't know. I could talk about how much I love Tina forever. Oh my god, I love my friends. I love romanticizing my friendships. I'm in love with everybody. Everybody's so great. Um. Anyway, so my serotonin is Tina. Also Brooke. I love Brooke. Brooke's wonderful. She's literal sunshine. Is Sylvie here? Where the fuck? Oh my god. Talk about me now. Sylvie. I love Sylvie. I think Sylvie, you get weirded out because we're silent in Discord calls a lot. Sylvie and I don't know. I love Sylvie. We played Minecraft. I want to play Minecraft with you against Sylvie on a little server or like thing we made. I mean to ask you, but I'm shy. Napta, thank you so much. Even though we like abandoned it, but I want to play Minecraft again. I miss your sand. Yeah, no, you built a sandcastle, and then I miss my fucked up bridge, cottage, like mushroom house that looked like shit. I miss my ugly ass house. Love salad gang girls. Me too. Your bridge, my fucked up bridge. I tried my best. I really wish I could be like a cute, like little like cottagecore ass like Minecraft builder. Like I wish I was snifferish so fucking bad. But alas, I'm not, and I don't have an eye for aesthetics. I don't understand it at all. But I really tried really hard to like become like a cute like Minecraft bitch, and I just can't do it. I want it so bad. You like the bridge? Thank you, Sylvie. I appreciate your support. It's like speedrunning shit, like had diamonds in the first fucking 30 seconds. Like Sylvie like kills it at Minecraft, and I'm sitting there just like can't find fucking coal to make some goddamn torches. And I always insist on living in a dark forest because I like them, but also I die a fucking lot because I live in a goddamn dark forest. You're a speedrunner, what can I say? It's so true. If Sylvie could easily dethrone Dream, but she doesn't want to take that away from him. Woman hunt. Oh my god, so true. You should do a woman hunt. Why haven't you done? I guess I don't know. If Sans get mad at you for copying, but you should do it. What do you think about Tina K? I just went on a whole rant about how much I love Tina K, and I've gone on so many tangents this stream. I don't care. I'll make Dream say it's fine. Do it, Sylvie. We want it. We want a woman hunt. I don't want to participate though because I'm trash and I know I won't stand a chance. So we'll just bring everybody down. But I will be watching. We will be streaming. Defend Sylvie with my heart. It's actually a really good idea. I think that would do pretty well. When Carl should play Minecraft together one day? Yeah, once I get on the Dream SMP. I'm not getting on the Dream SMP, that's a joke. I think Carl has other Minecraft priorities. Okay, fine. No one steal the idea. That's Sylvie's idea. Or somebody in chat came up with it and we took it. We gave it to Sylvie. Oh, you did come up with it, Sylvie? Oh, you did? I don't remember. Anyway, Sylvie came up with it. Sylvie's thing. Nobody steal it. It's a great idea. I think only men would get mad at women hunt. I don't think any men care. Sugar Daddy Alex, thank you. Anyway, what else do we talk about? Give me. I'm just asking chat at this point. I'm like, you're getting quiet. What do I talk? Men are so irrelevant anyway. So true. Sylvie, you know what you should do? You should make an all-girls Minecraft server. Again, exactly. Exactly. Literally exactly. Because I didn't have a PC last time, even though you invited me. Fun fact, I've talked about this before. Sylvie was the first streamer to reach out to me. Like, Sylvie was, like, even though I didn't talk because I was scared, I don't know how to talk to people and I leave everybody on red. But Sylvie was the first streamer to ever reach out to me. And I fumbled the bag. But it's okay. But like it was like the first like one like invited me to their Minecraft server and I thought that was so sweet, but I didn't have a PC at the time because I was streaming off of my MacBook. So I was like, I can and but I think by the time I got my PC the server was dead and I was like, fuck. You didn't fumble, I'm still here. I don't accept rejection. Thank you. Our beloved. I realized that a lot of people like when I first blew up DM'd me, but I fully knew who they were and I left every single person on red because I was like scared. And now I look back and like I lost my old Twitter account, so I can't even like go back and check. And I'm like, man, I'm like I had everybody's faves, but I didn't know who they were at the time. So I just like I don't know Walt fucking everybody. I fucked up. I fucked. I mean, I became friends with everybody eventually down the line, but everybody's like, damn, I don't know Walt fucking everybody because I didn't know who anybody was, and I don't answer people. I think I might have mentioned this before, but like, I didn't Donna wall her, but like, when Minx was active on Twitter, she used to simp for me, and I fucked it up like in summer 2020. Didn't know, and I'm like, man, I fucked up, and now here I am just being down bad and alone. Like, fuck. And I'll never forget. That was the worst fumble of my goddamn life once I realized that, and I saw Like all her old replies to me. And I was like, fuck. It hurt so bad. She used to reply to like all my tweets and stuff, but she was super active on Twitter. And I fumbled it. I just didn't answer. I would interact with her like in like mildly in moderation because I didn't know who anybody was and I was scared. And then months later I was down bad and then I realized I'm like, oh man, you could have had it all. You could have had it all. You're so stupid, so naive. You're not watching the talent show? What the fuck? That makes tweet you recently? Yeah, but we used to like tweet. The one that got away is so true. I'll get her someday. I'll make it work someday. Anyway. What now? It's been a weird stream. It's been really weird. It's gotten progressively weirder. What else do I talk about? I'm gonna wrap up soon. Mods. What are your plans for the night? Take off this goddamn fucking wig and cry, probably. Previous Malone, yeah. Best MILF ever, I say Katya, so true. Why are you wearing the wig? Because I want to. My actual hair looks terrible. Tears are actually good for your skin. That's not fucking true. In 2019, I cried every single day, not exaggerating. And I had like really bad like scarring on my cheeks and it was super dry, just like streaks right here. It would fuck up my makeup because it'd just be like dark and like all dry and like patchy because I had like permanent fucking tear stains. Maybe in moderation, but I can confirm tears are not, and everything burned all the time. Tears are so bad for your skin. They fucked me up. My face was all red and like it was just horrible. People asking about makeup. FAQ, motherfuckers. FAQ. Your tears are radioactive or something. Maybe you're not supposed to cry every single day. But alas, I did. Show your child, he's right there. Scarring just fade over time, or like, it wasn't like full on scarring, it was like really bad dry skin. I mean, I actually developed a skincare routine after that, so that might have helped. I also just stopped crying every single fucking day. Yeah, like just my eyelids were all crusty and dry all the time and like irritated and burned. It just sucked. Crying is the worst. Crying every day for months is the worst. You gonna make a podcast comedy or trying to be featured on shows? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to survive. I just kind of want to stream more. I just want to be a streamer right now. I work on stand up, but that's I do pretty low goals. Let's take it one step at a time. I don't like to dream big. I don't like to get ahead of myself. Let's just get to a point where you could function. You know, let's start there. I don't dream big. I dream for moderation. Comedians don't. I mean, unless you're like a big name comedian, you don't make that much money. You know what I mean? I set the bar real low. Do you host Emona? I DJ'd, but yeah, I would DJ again. Casey, thank you so much. I'm just like waiting for like I wanted to like in like October and November, but then like numbers started going up again around that time, so I like didn't. But I want to, but I want to wait till like again. I want to wait till COVID's like at least more chill again, or just like not while there's a not while it's like peaking and shit. You kind of sound like Pete Davidson. That's the mindset I have. I went to the Laugh Factory with my mother. Wait, do you say Pokey? What the fuck? Pokimane, oh my god. The fucking Pokimane is in my chat. Look at this. I'm a real Twitch streamer. Holy shit. I'm so sorry. It's the first time watching me live. I'm literally just sitting here rambling because that's what I do. In case it's just since you're new here, all I do is ramble. I don't talk about anything important. This is my son, Rodeo. He's a long Furby. He has udders, and my first stream was me sewing udders onto him. And that is. I've caught you up to speed. That's what streamers do. Yeah, but you actually play games and shit. I literally just sit here and talk off the top of my head and ramble. Thank you, Pokey. I appreciate it. You're a natural. I've been doing this. I'm just bad. Thank you, Pokey. I appreciate it. I was talking about how great your hair is earlier on the stream because I was saying like every other streamer has like great hair and knows how to style hair, and I'm trash at it. So I was talking about, I'm like, I was at Pokey, like your natural hair and like the way you style it, like both ways, like it's so fucking perfect all the time. Like you have the best goddamn hair. No VIP for Pokemon. I'll VIP Pokemon. I feel that way about your makeup. Stop, I'll cry. I just look like a little clown person. Pokemon's VIP. That's my VIP Pokemon. Nobody else's. Dude, I'm telling you, NYX Epic Ink eyeliner, it's the best eyeliner. Like, it's just like, I don't know. It's like magical. And then I just use like an angled brush and like just dab it on the eyeliner, and that's how I do my inner quarters. Love it. Eyeliner is the one thing I can be confident in that I can say I know how to do. They'll never catch me with crooked wings. Use drugstore eyeliner and call it a day. NYX Epic Ink is also drugstore. You're insane. Yeah, but why are you saying that? Eyeliner is the only thing I struggle with because of my eye shape. It took me a long time to figure it out because my eyes are two different shapes. Like this eye is like much more like almond and like slim, and then this eye is like round and buggy. So like I had to like learn how to like make my eyes like look like fake my eyes looking symmetrical. It took a lot of practice. One of my eyes is more hooded than the other. It's terrible. Yeah, same. Chat is so chill right now. I'm so impressed with you guys. I've had, maybe because I've had you guys in timeout for so long. Also, I didn't tweet that I was live, so I think that also might have a part in it because I didn't tweet it. But yeah, no, you guys have been very chill today. I haven't had any issues, and I've had it open. I'm impressed. Good for you guys. You managed to get through a whole 2 hours without upsetting me. But don't fucking start acting up, otherwise putting everybody back in subs only mode. And everybody's in timeout. So that's the only way I can get control. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Again, trying to focus more on the positive people that actually like me and are nice to me, and like stop dwelling so much on the negative parts of it. I think it's been going pretty okay. I've been managing it and just again trying to focus on people that like me and not think about people that don't give a fuck about me and fucking hate me. Yeah. What does it take to normally do my makeup? If I like can sit down and focus, I could do my full face in 30 minutes. But a lot of times I'm like zoning out and then like scrolling through my phone and then like picking a YouTube video and then like changing to Spotify and then realizing I don't want to listen to Spotify because it's too like, giving me too much like sensory stimulation, and then like I go back over to like YouTube and it's like, so it takes me like probably like an hour to like fully get ready now. But like if I can actually sit down and focus, I can be fully ready in 30 minutes. But my brain does not like to cooperate anymore. Start behaving today. What if you opened Emma Unhinged? No. The people that got into Emma Unhinged already fucked me over. Nobody gets in. I want people to leave. Love you guys, but I want you. I want people to unfollow that account. I don't want that. I want my small private again. That nobody bothered me. Nobody would start chewing me on. I don't trust you, motherfuckers. Also, I want to be just adults. Love you guys, but sub only though. Maybe I'll make a sub only Twitter. Then I'd have to monitor it though. Maybe it'd just be a one time thing. I don't know. That could be fun. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'm stuck out of Emma Unhinged forever. I'm sorry, puppy. Dude, I've tried to find your requests. I've tried to find I think Cheyenne's main's on there. I don't think her other account. Dude, I've tried to like get everybody in. I like can't like my mods and stuff, like my actual friends, and but like I can't find them in the list of like request. And I'm like, fuck. I don't know if you unrequested and requested again and we timed it if I would be able to see it. I don't know. Yeah. How do you manage separating your online presence and your personal life? Is it hard? I don't have any issues with it. I mean, I just kind of keep to my fucking self. Jordan, thank you so much. Um, I don't know. I mean, like, I talk about, like, my friends that are, like, streamers and stuff, and that's it. I don't have too much. I guess I don't separate it, but again, like I talked about before, I hate when, like, other people insert themselves into my social life or, like, have opinions on my friendships and, like, say, I'm not a good friend because X, Y, and Z, or, like, two of us have, like, sibling energy. I'm like, don't say that, please. I flirt with all my friends, every single one of them. Don't say we have sibling energy. It weirds me out. Don't do that. Um, but yeah, when people insert themselves into my friendship, that's the part where I find weird and like confusing. Because also, I'm like, this is how you perceive my. Because like, think about it. You don't ever like people don't have like a. I mean, like maybe people that kind of know you, but you don't have like lots of people like discussing your friendships, like monitoring your friendships and how good of a friend you are to your other friend. Like you don't have to like deal with that in your day to day life, right? Usually that's just between you and like your close like friends. But like, it's weird to see other people have opinions on my friendships. That shit's weird as fuck. Like it's just weird, and it's like just being like, oh, this person doesn't like this person as, or like even not even just with me, when I see them talk about other people, it's like, you guys don't know shit. You really don't. And I remember being on Stan Twitter and thinking I knew all the tea on everybody. Most of the time you guys are wrong. I've learned, and I used to be one of you, and I used to do the same thing, but I learned most of you are wrong and have incorrect perspectives on us completely. And also it's like mainly like, if you don't stream, oh my god, I could talk about this. I have a good example. So I saw so many people shocked I was at girls' night. Like, people had just discovered that I had friends that night because I'm not like super public with my friendships. Like, I don't post and like, there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. But like, I don't post every time I'm with my friends. I'm like documenting every time I go out with my friend. Not that I go out often, but you know, when I do, and I do see my friends, like every time I hang out with people, I'm not like posting with them or like talking about being with them. Like sometimes I just want to hang out with my friends in privacy. And again, nothing wrong with if you do the latter. I'm just saying, like, that's how I am. So when I posted girls' night photos, I saw so many comments on like Cutie's video of like the Hey Ludwig thing, and then just like Brooke's video being like, so glad Emma was invited. So glad Emma was there. Why is Emma there? I didn't know she was friends with any of them. And it's like, yeah, we don't have to document our friendships online to be friends with people. It doesn't have to be a public friendship for me to be friends with people. And everybody was like shocked to learn that I had friends. I saw so many like so many just backhands, and they were so backhanded, and they were nice, but they were so backhanded. Be like, "Whoa, Emma's there. She goes outside. And she has friends." I'm like, "Yeah," just not super like, you know, in your face about shit. I don't even tell like my own friends what I'm doing. I don't tell my own friends my business and who I'm with and what I'm doing. You know, it's weird, and that's just the life of an internet creator, and that's normal, right? But it's weird to see that. It's weird to see people say that shit about you, because like, if you think about it, if you don't, nobody cares when it happens again when you don't have an audience. Nobody thinks that way. Nobody's like, I didn't know they were friends because they don't post each other online. Like nobody thinks like that about like their IRLs at their locals. But like when it's like internet people, they're like, oh, they don't know their friend, and it's like, I don't know. It's weird seeing people be surprised at it, I guess is what I should say. Like it's not so much people be, it's one thing to be excited that we are, but it's when people are like surprised. It's like, yeah, I'm not a total fucking loser, guys. And it's only about me. It's like nobody else was like, oh, like I'm so glad like Tina was there. Well, I guess Tina's like a bad example because Tina's the fucking tits. But like, You know, nobody was like, "Oh, I'm surprised." Like blank. Like I didn't see that about anybody else. I just saw that about me, being like, "Why is Emma there?" It's like, doesn't she vulgar? It's just weird. So yeah, I guess like the only like I don't have a hard time separating things. Like I keep my shit separate, but like sometimes I get upset because again, I'll see people imply like weird things about my friendships and say that someone's so shading or someone doesn't like somebody and stuff like that, XYZ. It's stuff like that that kind of bothers me. But I'm working on separating and not caring because I'm like, what do a bunch of teenagers that don't know me or my friends and wish they did? Like, what do they know? You know? Nothing. And again, I can tell you from Stan Twitter, most perceptions are incorrect. As someone who used to grow up on Stan Twitter and used to again do the same shit with other my generation of content creators when I was growing up, used to think the same thing and think I knew everything. You don't. Oh, thank you, Alex. You're cool too. Thank you. Yeah, it's just weird. It's like, oh, I don't know. It's just stuff like that. But it's just odd because again, if you know, again, most people don't live their lives hearing opinion or seeing lots of opinions about their friendships. Jovial, thank you for the prime. And yeah, like I said, I like to keep again. I talk about Corpse and Tina a lot because they're like two of my closest friends. So like, and I'm the kind of person like I like to talk about my friends. Whoever like I just like to talk about my friends. I've always been that way, even before I had content creator friends. Like I just like I love to type up with my friends. I like to talk about my friends because they're all cool and great, and I love them. Nova, thank you for the prime. And yeah, so it's like I talk about, but again, I try to keep my friends mostly private because it's like sacred to me. Like I don't care. This isn't content, and my friendship isn't content for you to consume. My friendship isn't like I don't know. Some people can find that balance, but I like to keep it separate. But again, I don't know. I don't know. Kind of lost my train of thought, but I hope it kind of makes sense what I was getting at. I don't know. I don't know if any of that made sense. I've just been rambling a lot. I have a lot of feelings and thoughts about this. It's something I've like struggled with. Someone who grew up on Stan Twitter, do you think there's any major difference between yet then and now? Yeah, I think there's a lot of like false outrage and a lot like, and I think it's more common now to like make up shit for like likes and attention. I feel like it's a lot. I feel like it's gotten progressively meaner over the years. Like even before I became a content creator, like I thought that. Like even before like I had to be on the receiving end of things and stuff like that. Like I noticed like as I got older, or maybe that was just growing up. A lot of it's meaner than it needs to. Punopol, thank you so much, and then Deadgeist, thank you so much. Um, yeah, just lots of like I don't know. I think it just gotten meaner. Sina, Zina, thank you so much. Must be so trippy being on the other side now, dude. It is because like I'm still like a fan account. Like I'm still. I mean, you see how I tweet. I don't look at numbers and stuff. So it's like I forget like I'm not just like in my own bubble on Stan Twitter with like 2,000 followers anymore. Like it's like I have like a whole audience of people that read my shit. So it's like it's hard because like I can't like shit post like I used to. I can't like make the same jokes I used to. I can't be like as funny. Like I and like I don't like I do sometimes because like I like to, but it's like awkward like chiming in like on like events or like other content creator things, stuff like that. You know, even in a positive way because it feels like weird because I don't want to seem like I'm like clout chasing or like posting about a situation because it's trendy, but also like I'm a fan too and like I want to be a fan and like I miss being like a fan. Sina, Zena, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate you. And Pelin, thank you so much. Yeah, Halsey Stan account. Like, I just want to go back to like be. I miss being a stan. Twitter in general feels much meaner than before. Yeah, Twitter gets. I think Twitter does get harsher by the year. Um, I feel like a lot of content creators are friends with other content creators. It's weird being friends with people who aren't content creators. No, I'm still friends. To be honest, I haven't made any. I don't think I've made any act. Well, I mean, they're still in the industry. I have friends that aren't content creators, but they're still like in the industry in some way. So I don't know if that counts because like they still understand what I do. But I'm still friends with all my old friends from like Jersey. Um, like my 4 friends from there, and then I have one friend from California, and I'm still friends with them. Like nothing's changed. Like everything's like fine. King, thank you so much for the sub. But yeah, either way, it's just like I think you just happen to be friends with a lot of content creators because that's normally just like how you're introduced to people. Like, Sunny Days, thank you so much. Nobody overanalyzes anything. Yeah. Big tweeting is the worst. What do you mean? Lately, I've been noticing a lot more harmful potential assumptions about Cece's personal lives. Dude, I see that shit all the time. And it's weird. And again, most of the time, it's wrong. Like, a lot of times when I see, like, they are rumors and, like, false shit or, like, something that's extremely blown out of proportion and exaggerated is, like, the shit that goes around. Like, it's, like, weird. Like, it's rarely legit. Or if it is, like, they confirm it and you know about it. You know what I mean? See all these weird rumors about our personal lives and shit. I was making a joke because everybody likes to speculate on shipping. Nobody else thought this was funny, but I thought it would be fun. I don't know if I should say this. Nobody else thought it was funny, but I thought it was funny. I was like, I think all of us, like 40 of us, like a bunch of streamers, right? I think we should all come out and just say we're all fucking each other. So we could end all the shipping stuff so nobody has to deal with it anymore. So it's like, yeah, we're all just one like big group. All 40 of like I was but nobody else thought that was funny and agreed with me. But I thought we should all just come out and say we're all fucking each other. So nobody can have shipping rumors. It'd be like, no, they're all it's all every single one of us. We've all done it. Even the asexuals, even the doesn't matter. I think we should all just put it out. I say that as an asexual person. Like I'm making this joke as a sex repulsed asexual. But like I thought it would have been funny. I thought it would have been a good way to end things and like end weird speculations and weird clickbait YouTube videos. And it's if we all just came out and like we're all fucking. But nobody thought that was funny. Um, but I thought it was. And if any streamers see this and would like to do that, I'm still down. I think it'd be a good way to combat rumors and like put an end to like a lot of bullshit that we go through because nobody could be mad if we're all just like, yeah, we're all just one big group. I don't know. I thought it'd be funny. If we all did that without telling anybody, that would have been hilarious. That would have been so funny. Would have been a great day for fucking Twitter. People would be like, but she and who and this guy and they would like it would have been so fucking funny. Yeah. Sounds said I'll just stick to just fucking Austin. Hassan did that a couple years ago, I think. That's really funny. If he's a again, I'm sure he'd be down. He's a down ass bitch. I'm sure he would. I'm sure if I told him the idea, he'd think it's funny. Shipping real people so strange. Yeah, it's not even shipping because they're like they're not shipping us. They're just speculating about our personal lives and our relationships. So I was like, let's just all say we're fucking. Then what are they gonna do? They can't. They can't. What are they? How are they gonna work with that? They're all gonna be like, oh shit, what the fuck? You know, they're all gonna freak out. YouTube channels will end up unemployed. Yeah, and to death to all the clip channels. Every clip channel dead. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna talk about now? We're all. Again, I thought it was a good idea, but nobody else agreed. Well, some people laughed. Some people laughed along, but they're like, "That's funny, but we shouldn't do that." And I'm like, "All right, understandable. Have a great day." Again, death to the clip channels. That'd be their last one. They'd be like, "Oh, well, this is it. This is the truth. That's it." They'd be done. All your fave CCs are actually doing each other. Parentheses real. Exactly. Like exactly. So in Brooks Girls Night, did you like being there? Did I like being surrounded by some of the hottest, most successful women I've ever been around? Yes. Chaotic good. Yeah. Blank made blank blush. I know, right? 40 streamers are dating each other. Exactly. We're all together. All of us. I want to like name names as a joke, but I can't. I'm like I'm gonna get myself in trouble. But yeah, yeah. Anyway, just stop speculating about our personal lives. It's weird, and you're mostly wrong, which it could be a good or a bad thing depending on how you want to look at it. You know. I'm like, well, at least it's not true. But also, I don't know. I get the things that upset me. Like, I don't care if people hate me. We're like, I hate Emma. She's an annoying cunt, or her shit's boring, and I hope she dies. I'm like, okay, understandable. Have a great day. I don't care about shit like that. It's like misinformation is the shit that stresses me out and it gets anxious. And I think it comes from like high school, like bullying. I feel like it's like an issue because when I was like a child, because I was bullied, you know, like I'm like it's I don't know weird trauma shit. Either way, people make up a lot of shit about me and it would upset me. So I think whenever I see misconceptions and shit, that's when I start to freak out and like have a panic attack and like get upset because I'm like that's not true, it's not true, but like I can't correct it and like you can't address everything because like you're not, you know, it's like just a slippery fucking slope from there. But that's the shit that like pisses me off and like actually gets to me. It's like I don't give a fuck if you hate me. I don't give a fuck if you hate my content. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me like and like hanging out with my friends and you wish I wasn't on their streams. I don't care about that shit. I care about like people lying and making up shit about like me and my character. Yeah, misinformation, rumors, the worst. Anyway, Bunny Carrots, thank you so much for the sub. Am I muted? I don't know what's... Dude, this mic is so... Am I still broken? It might be broken. Dude, this mic has been broken since I got it, as you guys know. I bought this new mic, and I was like, I got a new mic, yay! And then it was broken. And then I bought a new mic. Or I didn't buy a new mic, I stole a mic. A really expensive, the fancy one that everybody uses. I stole it, and then that didn't work. Remember? Like, I tried to stream with it, and like, it was like, you can only hear me out of like your left ear, and it was super low and like weird. And it's like, I'm doomed to have mic issues forever. I've troubleshooted? What? I don't know. I've done everything to fix my mic situation. I haven't tried experimented with the new one yet because I'm too fucking lazy to fix that. Because when I sound checked before the stream, it was fine, but then once I went live, the audio was fucking destroyed. Sandy Dandy Dan, thank you so much for the prime. But anyway, I just can't get I just can't get these things to work. I don't know. I'll never have good mic quality. It's like not meant to be. I've tried everything. I've tried every plugin. I've tried every fucking I don't know. I've tried everything at this point. I don't know, man. I'm just a terrible streamer. My shitty mic. Back to the Blue Yeti. This is the Blue Yeti. It doesn't work. The Blue Yeti's always been broken and buggy too. But like it just never worked. And it's less than a year old. This thing fucking hates me. It never worked. Never worked right. Going Dana Bick and I'm wearing a denim jacket or leather jacket. I don't know what your outfit looks like. I don't know what you look like. I don't know what to tell you. Depends. Leather jackets are always cooler. Zorzell, thank you so much for the prime. I got some audio software issue instead of a few separate mics. I don't think so, because it's different issues for every mic. So it's not like the same issues. I don't know. But also, I don't think it's the audio because I'm just on OBS. I don't know. Whatever. I give up. Are you a reindeer? First time chatter? Get rid of them. No mercy. You can ban appeal and I'll have them, but like, ban them. Kick them. Get rid of them. Get them out. Get them out for that corny ass shit. I'm just be banned. Get out. You think you're funny? Nah, that's it. There are no jokes in my chat. I'm dead serious all the time. There's no time for jokes around here. Uses chat once, banned. Yeah, fuck him. Bunny Carrots, thanks for the gifted. No puns. Yeah, pun, instant ban. Unoriginal joke about my appearance, instant ban. If it's an original joke, I'll accept it. It might hurt, but I'll accept it. When you roast people for money, I'm better at a scripted roast than an off-the-cuff roast. probably. Ever thought about doing unban requests? No, because I get some vile shit. Like I've like gone through them to like see if it's worth it, but I've gotten some vile shit, and I don't think it'd be that funny. I feel like I would get uncomfortable too. I'm too anxious. I'm a soft little baby. You guys know this. I'm sensitive. It's all an act. I'm actually a baby, so I don't know. Shit hurts, you know? I don't think I would have fun doing it. They are never funny. I know. I never have good ones. It sucks. I wish people got banned over being like I don't know. I wish the bands were funny, but they're always like it's either like a misclick or it's like just fucked up shit. Let's do a ban request. Yeah, get mods to filter the ban appeals. Yeah, I guess that's a lot of work, and I don't stream it. I don't stream often enough for enough to build up before they expire or like like are already sorted through. So I don't stream often enough to like accumulate enough anyway. I know Pokey gets some funny ones, but like I don't think I have a chat. Like I don't really get like that kind of stuff in my chat. I've looked, I've considered it, but I've never gotten anything super interesting. David, thank you. If you'd ban all of us right now, I could. I would. Anime Alex, thank you. What's your favorite tattoo? FAQ. And I can see your first time chatter now. And you didn't read the rules? You motherfucker. When you're not streaming, what other activities do you do? I sit in this same chair that you're seeing right now, and I play video games. I lay on the floor because my stomach hurts really badly, and doctors suck. Are doctors real? Has anybody ever been to like a doctor that actually helped them? Like, please let me know. Has anybody ever had a good experience with a doctor? Because like, where do you find them? Where do you find a doctor that actually helps you and listens to you and doesn't dismiss you? Dude, I went to the dermatologist yesterday because I have extremely stubborn eczema. Everything about me is stubborn. My illnesses are stubborn. My mental illnesses are stubborn. My personality is stubborn. My entire chart is fixed signs except for my rising. Like, I'm just stubborn, bro. Like, I'm just, everything about me is stubborn. I've really, and it's not like super bad eczema, but it's like bad enough where it's like itchy and I can't fucking sleep at night because my entire body feels like it's on fire, right? And it's like I like go into the dermatologist and I'm like, look, I have tried every fucking moisturizer on the goddamn planet. Aveeno, Gold Bond, fucking Eucerin, the CeraVe, Cetaphil has its own moisturizers, like everything. I've tried every fucking moisturizer. If it's a moisturizer, I fucking tried it. Neutrogena, like if it's a moisturizer, I fucking tried it. I swear to God, none of them fucking work. I'm like, I feel like I need like a medication or something. Like my eczema will not go away. I'm constantly itchy and it fucks up my sleep, and I can't fucking sleep at night because I'm itchy. This motherfucker told him it doesn't work, right? Hands me a bottle of CeraVe that I just fucking said doesn't fucking work. Every dermatologist has tried me to use this, told me to use this shit. I know it's a lifesaver for some people. If you have eczema, maybe try it. It didn't fucking work for me though. Asked if I could get allergy tested. No, I guess I have to go to an allergist on my fucking own, which is fine, but still. I was like, I told you this motherfucking shit doesn't fucking work. And and he was just like, oh well, that's it. He's like, it's not like, because I like flares up, so I didn't have any like physical symptoms yet to like that I could like show besides like just regular dry patches. Like I couldn't show him like a bad flare, because every time by the time I get to a doctor, I'm not having like a severe flare up, so it's like hard to show them how bad it actually gets because they'll see it when it's like a tame form, so they don't take it seriously. And I've been to like 7 dermatologists like in my fucking life, and none of them fucking help me. And especially in stupid fucking LA, every dermatologist here is like a cosmetic dermatologist. It's so hard to find like just a straight up regular fucking dermatologist here. So they're like, oh, like, do you want Botox and filler? No? Then like, why are you here? Eczema? I don't know how to treat that. Like, do you want filler? Like, and again, not dissing filler or Botox, but like I need like an actual dermatologist who like will care about my skin. You know, I don't want shit like injected into my face right now. Thank you. Maybe in the future, but I'm okay right now. Anyway, yeah. And then I have a bunch of stomach issues, which I'm not going to get into the gory, gruesome details of that. This all started because people were like, "What do you do when you're not streaming?" Anyway, I sit on Discord, I cry, I play video games, and I complain about my illnesses, um, physical and mental. And that's what I do with my life. And then I go out once a month, and then people see a photo of me at girls' night and yell at me and call me a super spreader. And I'm like, I'm fully vaccinated. I went out once, and I'm going home, and I'm gonna be alone for the next couple weeks and not around anybody. So yeah, I'm spreading it all right. Wearing a wig cap under the wig? Yeah. Kiss that alien for me, please. Oh my god, Emmy, what if our aliens kissed? What if our little aliens kissed? Darius, are you okay? Yeah, I'm just rambling. I'm just making jokes. Please don't take anything I say super seriously. That's your first mistake if you're here. Taking me seriously. Stomach issues are tough. Yeah, it's not fun. It's ridiculously dramatic. Yeah, I know. It's just funnier to put it that way. Jack Frodo, thank you for the prime. So like going out, are you more introverted? Dude, I used to be an extrovert. Like I loved going out, was constantly out of the house every single day, like had to be out, like hated being at home. I was fully I was such a fucking extrovert and then the pandemic happened and now like if I like leave the house I have a panic attack. Like I'm like kind of okay if I go to somebody's house or like apartment, but like going anywhere in public, not even because of like COVID, just like my social anxiety. I have like severe like social anxiety. Um like it's like it gets I get such bad like sensory overload and like I just like everything just gets fuzzy and like I just like keep like have like every time I have to like go out public I just start to panic like really fucking bad like I can't handle it. I don't know. And I didn't realize because I thought I would be like thrilled to like be able to go outside again, but the couple times that I have like done things since, you know, COVID, like, again, it's not even like COVID related panic because like I trust in the vaccine and everything and I know I take all the proper precautions I can and I don't fear death of myself. So if I get it, I'm like, well, um but either way, yeah, I don't know, I'm just super like introverted now and it's weird because like I thought I missed going out, but then I don't. Then it feels like it's just so exhausting to go outside and like get ready. And then also like because I have to, especially now because like the internet, I don't know. I don't like not that I like again come up to me say hi if you see me, but I get like scared getting recognized because it's like again, I have distinguishable hair, so normally when I go out, it like always happens, you know, because like I don't exactly blend in just in general. So like if you see me, like you know it's me kind of thing, right? And it's like, and I've never had a bad like really bad encounter, anything really scary happen, but it's also just like someone could be like know who I am and not say anything and never I'll never know. And not that I'm like super famous or anything, like but it's just like I don't go out often, but I live in LA, which is like a city where you would expect to see somebody like me, so I just feel like it's more common you know, in a city like this to get recognized than it would if I was like somewhere else, you know, in the States. Like New York, nobody gave a fuck. Actually, that's not true. I got recognized a lot in New York. Well, a decent bit. But either way, I got recognized in New York way more actually. Well, actually, I don't know. I've probably gone out equal times now, which is not a lot. But I've probably gone out pretty equal in the past. Anyway, rambling. No, please say hi to me. I think it's weird when people don't say hi to me because then I'm just like, they knew who I was and they didn't say anything. I don't know. What if I like that thought is weird. And also, I'm like, what if people see me and they fucking hate me and I don't know it? You know, that's the other thing. Like, what if people run it? Like, what if there's people that fucking hate me that see me? Even if they don't do anything, it's still like weird. You know, it's like being in the same room with someone that fucking hates you and you don't fucking know it. That's a weird idea, right? Isn't that just like a weird concept? And again, not that I'm important or relevant or like recognizable or like famous or like anything like that. Like nothing like that. It's just like weird thing. These things happen and it's my reality and it's true. Like I'm sorry. Like there's no way to say it and not kind of sound like a cunt talking about it, but it's true. But also please say hi to me. Like I don't want to discourage you from saying hi to me. But also just acknowledge that I'm probably extremely anxious and awkward and like it's nothing against you. Like I'm just a weird person. So if you're gonna come up to me, you have to accept that I'm gonna be weird and awkward, and I please don't think I'm rude. I'm just scared and awkward. I have social anxiety. Has anyone been really nonchalant and been like, oh hey, Emma, just kept walking? Uh I think I've kept walking sometimes because I was like scared. So I think I've done that to people. Like at emo night, people would be like, Emma, and I'd be like, oh yep, hi. And then I just kept going. Because also I had shit to do. I didn't really have time to like stop, you know? Um so I think I've done that to people. If people said hi, I'll be like, I was out in public with my mom because she was here last week. And I saw this person and they were wearing a Carl Jacobs hoodie. And I thought it'd be funny to compliment them. And they just like didn't say anything though. I don't think they realized. Didn't I don't know, not that I realized. I don't think they knew who I was, but it was funny. I just wanted to see. I was like, I like your Carl hoodie, and they just like looked at me, and I was like, okay, see you later, kid. They were like 15. I don't know. I just wanted to see what would happen. I love complimenting people in corpse hoodies or Carl hoodies. I like going up to them and being like, hey, nice hoodie. It's fun, you know? Or it's so cool just to see your friend's merch in public as well. I'll be like, I told you guys about that stare down I had with that kid at Target who was wearing a corpse hoodie, and I was just like, I was too, but I chickened out going up to them because they were staring at me, and I was staring at them, and they were staring at me, and I was staring at them, and I was too scared, and they didn't say anything, so I didn't say anything, and I was just like, yep, on my way. And I think about that person all the time, and I'm like, oh fuck, they totally knew who I was, but I didn't know what to do, and I panicked. I don't know. I didn't know what to do because also like, am I supposed to approach people when like, because you can feel it. It's like a weird thing. You can feel it when somebody recognizes you. You sense it like a lot of the time. If they're staring, like I feel you, Philip. Thank you so much. And it's like I'm like, do I go up? Do I say hi to you? Like, do you even recognize me in a good way? Like, what if again? What if you fucking hate me? I don't want to be like, hey, it's me. Like, like what the fuck do you do? It's so weird. And like I said, because like in like my style and the way I dress and stuff like that, like I already don't blend in. So typically I stand out when I go places just because like I'm emo, lol. And it's like don't blend in. You know, I didn't realize how much I stood out until I went to the fucking girls' night and I saw me next to everybody else. And I was like, oh my god, I look like a little fucking like emo fucking clown in my big ass biker jacket and my fucking pleated skirt and my big ass Doc Martens. And I was like, oh my god, I'm the emo friend. Like Cutie was in all black, but like Cutie's cutie, so she's still like cutie. And so I was like, but like I'm like sitting next to Nico Lol, and our styles are so we both heavy blush, but also two different like styles. So we stand there, and we're the e girls. That's my first time finally getting to meet Nico. I've been trying to meet her for so long, so it was so nice. She's the sweetest. I love her. Just want to put that out there. I love Nico Lol. But yeah, I never noticed like how intensely emo I was until I was at girls' night and looked at myself amongst everybody else, and I was like, oh, jeez. Yeah. I know my hair looked because I haven't been able to get my hair done, so my hair looked absolutely awful. I wanted to again. I told you I can't do hair. I tried my best, guys. It doesn't hold. My hair just does not like to hold shapes. Give Tina an emo makeover. We want to. Me and Corpse want to turn Carl and Tina alt. Your Misfit shirt was cool though. I love that shirt. It was given to me by the actual Misfits. It used to be signed, but I wore it, so it's washed off. Yeah. We want to do it. Remember when like Tina did like she did it accidentally, but she did that heavier eyeliner on the stream one day, and she looked so fucking good. We were all frothing at the mouth over her. I'm like, yeah, alt Tina, alt Tina. When she got the black nails, I'm like, alt Tina, we're gonna do it. It wasn't an extreme makeup difference. She was just her makeup was like her eye makeup was just like a little heavier, and I was like, yes, do it. Carl with eyeliner would be amazing. So true. If Carl wore mascara, he's such a pretty little man. So cute. Yeah. What's better, long or short hair on lads? Lads? Anyway, um, when are we getting another Cheerios stream? Eventually. It's gotta be a surprise. Miss Straya, thank you so much for the 2 gifted. Some wee lads. It's a Cheerio stream. It's when I eat Cheerios in silence and then leave. What is your advice for someone who's been addicted to alcohol for 5 years? I don't know. Go to rehab? That sounds insensitive. I don't. Sorry. That kind of like. I'm very. Dude, go to rehab. And don't ask random Twitch streamers that type of shit. I don't know. Sorry, that like really threw me off. Triggers, you know? Not the weirdo shit. Yeah. Anyway, talk in chat, please. I want to make a dark joke. I'm like, I don't know. I couldn't even help my dad. Like, like I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm the wrong person to ask. XD. Anything you're looking forward to in the new year? Nope. That's a mega lol. Yeah, go ahead, man. Thing you're dreading in the new year? Yeah, having to continue on for another year. You see what you did when you were younger? I wish I stole more. I wish I shoplifted more. I was always too much of, I know, more just in general. I never did. I was always too much of a pussy to shoplift. I wish I did. I regret not doing that. Use your privileges as an underage person that steal things. What else? What else? I wish I stuck to any type of talent or anything, or like practiced any type of hobby or activity, because now I have no hobbies or skills or talents, and I'm a Twitch streamer, so maybe I got a hobby. How old were you when you knew you were queer? I knew since I came out of the womb. So I'm a bad person. Like, again, it was never a discovery moment. Like, I remember just like learning the definition. Again, I've told the story before. It's on some scene kid shit, and I saw some scene kids referring to themselves as bisexy, and I was like, what the fuck is that? Because remember when bisexy was a thing? If you're a person of the early 2000s, that's how bisexuals would refer to themselves. They'd be like, I'm bisexy. Sometimes with multiple X's, like 3 X's or some shit. They were bisexy. I Googled it because I went on Urban Dictionary and it was like bisexual. And at that time, I identified as bisexual. I no longer use that label. I just use queer because I don't fucking know anymore. It's a whole other thing. I've talked about it in every stream. We don't need to get into it. Now I just identify as queer. But I was like, oh, okay, cool, me. And then I just went on with my life. And I was like, I had a word for it. But then I don't stopped using that identification around like 2017, 2018. And now I just don't know. But I know I'm still queer. I know I still like, again, I've talked about this before. I know I'm still queer. I know I still like women. I just don't know if I like men. I also don't know my gender. So I'm just like queer. Just queer. Like a nice umbrella term. Also, and I think a lot of people do this. This is just my opinion. I don't know if this is true. I think a lot of people, like, especially like a lot of content creators and public figures, should pick up Ultimate Frisbee. That's so true. But I don't have anybody to play with, so. I think a lot of like public figures and stuff like don't like to label themselves publicly because like say something happens with that label or they end up with a different like they end up in a different situation. Like just like you get so much backlash with labels depending. I mean, you know, to see how the queer community is treated as a queer person. I'm sure you've experienced. I don't know. I just think there's like a lot of backlash and stuff that happens when people don't like fit their standards of that label. So I think a lot of people avoid using them, and I think that's where I'm at right now. Um, yeah, like the only thing the only like definitive label I use is asexual. Yeah, I'm asexual and queer, is what I use. Um, but yeah, I think again, like a lot of public figures don't like to like we don't like to like label ourselves because it just puts you in tricky situations and things can be fluid and things could change. I think people always like prefer to just like leave it open and ambiguous as opposed to like just like I don't know, like just straight up putting a label. Because and also a lot of people don't want to just like be talked about just because of their sexuality. Like I talk about sexuality and gender and all that stuff often because like I care about the LGBTQ community and I wanted to create like a space for them. Like I wanted you guys to know like, you guys are safe here. Like this is a cool. I just punched my mic again. Sorry if it went out. But I want you guys to know like this is a cool, safe space. We're all we're all queer here. So that's why I talk about it. But not everybody wants that to be the focus. Like I know a lot of musicians and celebrities like that. There's a reason they don't disclose their sexuality publicly or try to keep it private. And I think it's like fucked up to like dig into people's sexualities and like speculate and like if it's one thing you're making a joke and like everybody because I've made jokes with my friends. You guys have seen them. But like if they're okay with it, it's one thing. But if someone hasn't like explicitly said they were okay with it, then like I don't know. Just like don't deep dive in people's sexualities. Like speculate and like try to like prove things because like people can allow people to figure themselves out. You know. And I think the queer community expects. This is okay. This is a kind of a hot take. I feel like a lot of the queer community expects a lot of like people who aren't in queer spaces to know a lot about queer things, and I do agree they should be educated on them. But I feel like it's weird to like attack people for not knowing certain things about queer people or our communities because like if they were never told, how are they supposed to know? So I think like people are too hostile about a lot of these topics. And I understand like you want people to know and be informed, and I think they should be 1000%. But I think sometimes the way it's gone about and just like attacking someone for not knowing something like is like very unnecessary. Because some people, if you're not in queer spaces, you don't realize you genuinely don't know these things. Like if you're not surrounded by queer people and like actively in queer communities, like you're really not gonna know these things. Like everything I learned was because I've just been in queer spaces my whole life, or like all my teenage years. Like that's how I learned. And like if you're not surrounding yourself in that kind of environment, you're really not gonna know because it's not out there. And that's why like we should push for like better education and stuff like that. And like again, definitely inform people, but like I don't think we need to always be so hostile all the time about it because that's when people get confused because like I don't think people should be attacked for like not knowing something. And again, if someone's actually being homophobic or transphobic, like openly and like on that's a whole other thing. But I'm talking about like little misconceptions. I'm not talking about like big ass like someone like I'm not talking about like some J.K. Rowling shit. Like that's just a stupid fucking cut, right? Like I'm not talking about situations like that, but like little like things, like people experimenting with their sexuality and such. Yeah, because also again, a lot of people are very willing to learn, but they just didn't know. Like a lot of people are willing to learn and like want to understand. They just genuinely didn't know and they didn't have an idea. And like I've had like a lot of like my friends or like other people just like a lot of people come up to me and like ask me certain things about like the queer community and stuff because they genuinely just don't know. And if they're not around other queer people, they're not gonna know. And so again, a lot of friends and people have come to me to ask me about these topics before, and I'm always more than happy to help them. You know, and like so they know how to address things and stuff like that and how just to include our community and things. I think that's important and you can do it in a very nice way. What do you think about people say ace arrows aren't LGBTQ? I think it's dumb. Like you're still I would still consider it queer. So there's ace arrows, asexual or aromantic, just an abbreviation for them. Yeah, it's all about the intention. That's true. Again, it's all about intention. If someone's deliberately being mean and evil and fucked up, then like, yeah, fuck them, obviously. But if someone like genuinely didn't know something, especially like when it's like teenagers and stuff like that, I feel like a lot of teenagers, you guys shouldn't be in my chat if you're here. This should be an adult only chat, but if you are, because I know some of you guys are gonna be here no matter what. Um, so my sexuality is 2 words: unbelievably sexy. So true, Jim Bob. Um, Teenagers, again, as someone who was one of you and thought the same way you did, think you're a lot smarter than you are, uh, and think you're a lot more understanding than you are. And a lot of it actually it just ends up becoming ignorance, and you realize that as you're older and become more open about things again and understanding people. But I think it's weird when people like attack teenagers for not knowing things or like not knowing things because it's like they don't know. If they were never told, they're never gonna know. If they're not in those spaces, they're not gonna know. And again, a lot of it's like I see a lot of the time it's over just like again accidents, not for like deliberate hate or evil. You know, you're a teenager and you're ace. It's literally so confused. Like yeah, it is being. It's like put myself in a lot of very uncomfortable situations because of it. So it's again, I didn't come out as asexual until I was 20. I didn't like fully realize or accept it because I was like, no, I don't, because I just didn't want to be. Like, it's not that I didn't want to be, it's like I didn't want to accept it because, like, I didn't want to, I don't know, it felt like a burden to me. So it was like, but it's not. And it's like, it is how it is. That's how I am. There's nothing I can do about it. But like at the time, like, I really fought it for a long time. And I still kind of struggle with it, I'm not going to lie. But that's why I talk about it, because I'm like, I shouldn't beat myself over it. It is who I am. What am I going to do? Are you arrow too? No. I don't think. I think I'm just dead inside. But no, I'm not aromantic. But yeah, anyway, I always end up talking about the queer community. You know, I always end up here. Every stream, I go on a thing. But anyway, just vibe, just be you. Don't worry about labeling it. You don't have to. It's not a big deal. Don't focus on other people's labels because they're really not. If you're not with them, it's really not your business. I feel like, you know. And as long as they're not being harmful, if they're just trying to figure themselves out, I think you should like let them because it's just part of it. It is what it is, you know? Especially teenagers. You guys gotta go easier on each other. This is your time to be dumb. This is your time to experiment. This is your time to not know things and learn. You know, this is it. This is like the time to do it. So it's like, I think let teenagers be dumb again. Educate them, correct them, but don't like send hate waves, hate trains their way. Don't be mean to them. Don't like ridicule and like when it's like harmless, you know, they just didn't fucking know what they were doing. You know, I think again, being a teenager is your time to be dumb, and you don't realize like how like you think you're smart. Like again, and every adult says this to you, you know, and it's weird. And I remember being a teenager and being like, no, that's not true. I know everything. I'm smart. I'm smart for my age. I'm mature for my age. No, the fuck you weren't. Nobody is. You're never mature for your age. Never as mature as you think you are. Maybe a little bit, but never as mature as you think you are. Again, let teenagers be dumb again. You know, you're allowed to make mistakes. You're allowed to misspeak. As long as you correct yourself and you learn and you make the efforts to to educate yourself, then no problem. No big deal. It's okay. Not everybody can know everything. Not everybody can be, you know, again, there's a line. There's a clear fucking line. But yeah, I hope you guys know it. I feel like every time I have to say that, I have to disclose. Yes, there's obviously a fucking line, but I'm talking about like the harmless shit. I always have to fucking clear that up. You say to your teenage self, get off Twitter. Get off the internet. I don't know. It's weird because it did lead me to where I am today, but also I feel like I would have been much healthier if I wasn't terminally online my entire life. What actually is asexual? Because I always get a roundabout answer whatever I ask. Jim Bob, you asked me some weird shit. Well, I mean, it's different for everybody, you know? Asexual people just typically aren't interested or may not experience sexual attraction. It is a spectrum, so it varies. Some people are sex positive asexuals. Some asexuals still have sex. Some asexuals are it would be called demisexual, and they can have sex if, or like they like having sex if they have an attraction to the person or have like a deep emotional connection to the person, then they're comfortable with it. Some people are completely sex repulsed and completely abstinent, but not all of them are. Asexual is really broad. It's hard to explain and summarize because every single asexual person is different. It is quite a broad spectrum, so if that's why you get different explanations every time, that is why. I'm into females, but sex is just fucking awkward. I don't give a fuck. That's how I feel. I'm like, this shit's weird. Again, as you guys know, I make a lot of sex jokes. I have a very sexual sense of humor. I think sex is like funny. But then I think about like people actually doing that, and I'm like, oh. And I'm not shaming anybody. You can do what you want. It's completely normal. Like, I'm the one with the weird, feelings about it. But I'm just like, people actually do that to each other. And they like it. Like, unironically. Like, not for the meme. And I'm like, I mean, and it's fine. That's normal. That's how normal. That's not. It's not that's not normal to be. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's as someone who's not who, it's just I don't know. People get railed no way. I'm like, yeah, oh my god. But yeah, do what you want. Practice safe sex. Get tested. Experiment with your sexuality. Let teenagers be dumb again. Omega, thank you so much. I think it kind of upsets me. I think I lost a lot of my youth to getting involved in like internet discourse, and even though it educated me on a lot of stuff, also I feel like it fucks your brain up in a lot of ways. And again, I think a lot of teenagers get too caught up in discourse, and I think they waste their youth online getting angry about shit that doesn't matter, and like weird fandom drama and stuff that really does not matter once you fucking close Twitter. And again, just enjoy your youth. Don't waste it on discourse. So many hot takes. I don't know. Maybe I don't consider them hot takes because I'm right. I just want to guide you to like make good decisions, you know? And have a good time. That's all I want for people. Not everything has to be so angry. Again, there's times where it's warranted, like I said. I will clarify for the millionth time. There are times where it's completely warranted, but a lot of time, and it's like, again, there's a fucking line. But yeah, you don't need to get like outraged at every little tiny itty bitty thingy, you know? Yeah, I felt like I needed to have a label too, like desperately. I used to cling to like needing one, and then I'm like, oh, no, you fucking don't. Yeah, deleting all your social media. Every time I see somebody talk about deleting their social media, I know they immediately feel better. Uh, Now it's my job, so I'm stuck here forever. But yeah, just vibe. Just be good to people. Be understanding. Educate people. Correct them by all means. I'm not saying to let shit slide, but I'm just saying not everything has to be in a super hostile, aggressive, mean way. You know? That's it. I say the same shit every stream, but that's like just what I think. You know? Will you make a VTuber model, Emma? It's in the process. I'll probably have it early next year. I don't know when, but early next year, I'm assuming. Yeah. I don't know. That's it. Should I use that? Should that be? I don't know. I don't have anything else to do, so like I don't want to end stream because I'm like, well, what am I gonna do the rest of my day? Anyway, um, hmm. What's your favorite game? FAQ. So you run by so fast. I know. I was like thinking, like I don't know. I'm like last December feels like it just happened. Like I'm still so weirded out. G Gara, thank you so much for the prime. Play like Minecraft or something. I'm trying to. I'm not in the mood to play Minecraft anyway. I'm not like focused enough to play a game right now. I wish I could. It's like, again, a lot of the reason I don't do games is because it's hard for me to focus. Thanks, Jim Bob. What was I gonna say? Streaming games. Yeah, this year just feels like I just zoned out. I just really, I mean, I was dissociated for a lot of the year, legitimately. Uh, yeah, this year just feels like one big zone out. My my mods are having a fucking Joker moment. I can't fucking talk. I'm zoning out. What's happening? We talked about dissociation. I actually start. If we try to go back to meditation, I do. I need to desperately. I love meditating. I just have to like, it's just my brain. So you didn't really see, yeah, this is just a weird year. It's been 3 hours. Got further than I thought I would. Thought this would be a short stream. Katie Cat, thank you so much. Can make tier list. Yeah, but you have to set the tier list up yourself, and I'm lazy. Right? Like you have to go get all the photos and stuff and create it yourself. I don't know. Trying to think if there's anything else I could close with. I kind of have to pee anyway, so I might as well just like end stream. Getting back into education? No, I don't believe in school. There's existing ones. Maybe I'll look into it for another stream. Not right now. I think I'm gonna wrap up because I'm tired. I'm zoning out really bad, and I have to pee. So I think I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go piss, girl. I'm gonna go. Lone Wolf, thank you for the sub. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for stopping by if you're new here. Hello. Thanks for listening to me talk shit about nothing again for 3 hours. Yeah, I don't know when I'll stream again. I want to try to at least get like 2 or 3 more in this month. I know that's not a lot, but it's better than I was doing, and I'm trying my best. Uh, I'm like hoping manifest with me. You know what? Manifest. You know, help me get better. I want to at least stream like 3 times. This isn't gonna happen anytime soon, but I no, it's going to. We're manifesting. I want to try to at least like start streaming at least 3 times a week is like my goal. I think once I have the VTuber model, that'll make it a lot easier. But I want to try to at least stream like 3 times a week. Is like what I'm trying to get at. Like I know it's not a lot, but like just for me, so I have some type of structure. It'll probably be random days still, but at least like 3 times. Um, yeah, I don't know. So manifest with me that I get on a schedule and I stream 3 times a week because that's how many I want to, and I think that would be good. And that way I have some functioning thing. And hopefully my VTuber model goes over swell and easy, and you know I'll have that hopefully by the, you know, by like early next year. Tickle, thank you so much. Yeah. All right. Stay safe. Don't do drugs. If you do drugs, do them safely. I don't know what to do. Bye.